Hello. Shouldn't talk like that. That's when I watch my I speak to my grandson like that. It's a habit now. Hello. Good evening, welcome. I'm copying Phil. I ran down a bar. Well, I wasn't. I was busy having a bit of food, having a shower, and I thought I'd pop down a bar and Phil come up live. I thought I'd go and join him. So I ran down a bar to pop and join him, but he disappeared. He shut down, which is a shame. Because I've come down here really just to set my tree up. So I'm at a different angle now. So I finally got with this CNC machine. So if I move this sort of round, you can finally, I think, although I've got the heater in the middle, I've got a lot of MDF sheets here. The machine has been moved temporarily. Good evening, welcome. So tonight we're doing the big Christmas tree lights switch on. And this is the bar Christmas tree, which I've managed to... Actually, my poor father-in-law who passed away, this is one of the things he left me. Well, he didn't really. I sort of took it out to skip. But it looks good. It's got built-in lights, which I like. But the batteries were flat, so I've just shot indoors. And some comments here. I've just shot indoors and got some batteries. Let me just do something. Hang on, bear with me, people. Do that, then I'll do that. Facebook user, hello John. I don't know who the Facebook user is because they don't sound. Jimmy D, John Cog, good evening. This is a bit of a unexpected. This is unexpected, but I thought while I'm down the bar, I'll pop on. I noticed Phil's live. I'm repeating myself now. I noticed Phil's live, and I thought while I'm down the bar, I'll pop on and go live. How's this work then? So I think these lights. So we're going to do the big switch on in a minute. So I hope you'll join me. Raise a glass to the life of... Oh, hello, that goes up there. Look. That's cool. I hope you'll join me in a minute and raise a glass to the Life of John. No, sorry. Yeah, Life of John YouTube channel. A different corner. Pub Shed Garden Bar. Inaugural. Is that a word? Sounds good. Christmas tree. Lights switch on 2021, and I've got some decorations as well. But all I'm going to do is pull this little puppy down like this. Come on, hurry up! I'm getting excited now. I might as well crack open a beer. Right, let's get this going. Ready? Battery operate. I just switched it on just now, and the batteries are dead. So I'm hoping if we do this. La 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 la. Sorry to bore you people. While you're there, have a beer. Feel free, have a Christmas. Got any mulled wine? Got dodgy internet connections, that's why my Sky's freezing. It's all legit. Of course. I think that's it. Simple. That's all you want. That's all you want, mate. That's all you need. Feet on. Right, let's have a look. Random midweeker, John. Hello, Steve Lonsdale. Oh, hello. Oh, legs upside down. Getting excited. Oh, this is what. Oh, that's it. It's all right. 1, 2. Oh, these batteries are good that I got. I just went shot indoors. Got some batteries. That's it. She's up. That's where she's going. Well, she's not going right there, but Right, got some batteries in my pocket. First of all, I'm going to pour a pint. A nice glass. This one I'll do, I suppose, a Heineken. What's this one? I've got Stella. Quick can of cold Stella. Flake anyone? Oh, blimey. Right. By the way, how it works, if you follow my other... Good evening, Mel. I saw... I'm not nicking Phil's thunder. Phil, come and join us, bub. If you saw Phil's live a minute ago, I quickly ran down. Well, I had to eat for some food, have a quick shower. I thought I was going to come down here tonight and fix my tree up. Ready for the weekend. And then I saw Phil live. I watched him for a couple of minutes. I went to jump on and say hello because I was going to jump on and join him, like, you know, because I thought it's quite nice for them to do it. But it's quite nice for someone else to do it for a change, believe it or not. I've not got the ump. It's quite nice for someone else to do it. It gives me a bloody break. Phil will tell you it's quite hard work. Right? Doing the videos is quite hard work, time consuming, and the lives are quite hard. You've got to quite try and keep people entertained and have a chat. And when it goes a bit quiet and dead, you sort of think, but you know what? I was watching Phil for a couple of minutes. It's quite nice just to sit back and watch someone else do the talking for a change. And I could see he was getting a little bit, not frustrated, but no one was saying anything. And it doesn't matter because from my point of view, watching him, it was all right. It went all right. Makes me realise now, if it goes quiet and no one's commenting, it doesn't always matter because they're still sitting there watching you, chilling out. Anyway, enough of that. I'm rambling on. Probably trying to let it settle down. I ain't a mouthful yet. Oh, that's going down lovely. Little midweeker. Feel good there. Pop on, bud. Right, let's get these batteries plugged in. You can see it now, look. Right, I'm going to do grand switch on. Evening Facebook user, whoever that may be. Yeah, it's where he belongs, Stephen. Good evening, Stephen. Right. We'll get these batteries in. Switch it off. Right. I haven't got a little screw in yet. I'm hoping this works. We couldn't get Martin and Sue. If you're from Essex, you know who Martin and Sue are. But should I put that? Should I put it over there? Got some decorations to go on there, but that's not going to stay there. But can you see that? Yeah. Right, Alexa, turn off ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Grand switch on. Oh, I've got a bit of a beer. Let's have a. I've got the TVs on, which spoil the light. I can see what I'm doing. I've just got to flick the switch now. Ready? Well, are we ready? One. Count. Wait, look at it, it's falling over. Right, do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch on. Oh. Oh. Frog. What the? Jill, are you listening? Oh, mate, don't say that. What's happened? Cock's bloody tree. That was not planned. Boom! Afternoon, Fill Your Boots. Fill Your Boots on there. Good evening, Phil, mate. I came down to shoot on your channel, mate, and you're bloody gone, aren't you? You was on for 90 minutes, that weren't bad. Good evening, Mark Pritchard, Jimmy D, John. Fill Your Boots, Mel. Yeah, it's gone Pete Tom. Phil's fault. I only come down to set the tree up. Alexa, turn on the ceiling.
Okay.
Something ain't bloody right. What's happened there then? It's got to be broken. Oh, mate. Alexa, drop in on lounge.
Okay, dropping in.
Jill, you there? Hello? You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, I've done a little switch on. I went YouTube live. I'm live now, so please do not swear. The tree didn't work. My tree don't work.
What do you mean the tree don't work?
Well, the lights don't come on.
I will have to change the battery.
I have.
You changed the battery?
Yeah, I shot it just now. You weren't there. I've got some batteries.
Oh.
Did it work before?
Yeah, it worked before.
I'm gutted. Put me the right way round, I think. Unless these batteries are no good. Well, I found them on the shelf in a packet.
Oh, yeah, they're new, yeah.
Well, it's no good then.
Huh?
I'm pissed off now. That's a bit weird. I only did, eh?
The one in the hall worked.
The one in the hall works. Where'd you get that one from?
Same time I got them. One for me dad and one for the little one.
All right, be up in a minute. Try some more batteries.
Oh, they don't waste the back.
No, I won't. I'll bring these in. I'm a bit gutted actually. I've done a big light switch on YouTube Live. Bit of a letdown. Like it was down South and High Street.
The only thing is you buy a little set of them.
Well, a bit paid off really.
But it only got packed away. It's only 1 year. It's only going 1 year. It's not old.
I'll be up to get some more batteries.
You've got five.
Yeah. Flat bit to the spring, isn't it? Oh. I'll come and get some more batteries. I'll be up in a minute. See you in a bit.
Right.
Alexa, stop dropping. Right, let's have a little look. Hossein, I just done my deck on the bar today. I saw someone from New Jersey, USA. Evening, mate. Evening, all. Mel. Evening. Jimmy D. Where's this person from New Jersey, USA? My son's just got back from there. Connecticut. Milford. Bloody mouse done. Mel, I can get a couple on it. Not the point, mate. It's working last year. Susan Reese. Is it Reese? Reese. Cheers from New Jersey, USA. Good evening, Susan. What time is it over there? 5 hours behind, I reckon you are. What's the time over here? 21, half 9 Celsius, half 5, half 4 over there. Be back in a minute. Just try some more batteries. But for those that just saw the big light switch on of my Christmas tree, my 2 foot, 3 foot Christmas tree, keep calm and go fishing. I was a bit disappointed it's only been used, but I'll be back in a minute. I don't miss the batteries, to be honest with you, but I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Peed off about that. How embarrassing. Gutted. Well, that's better, nice and warm. Oh, it's not going to be the batteries, but I'll try another 3 batteries. Don't keep using the batteries up. Don't keep using the batteries up. No, what I'll do, I'll try the batteries. I'll throw them in the bin. Try another lot of batteries. Throw them in the bin. That's what I do. That's how stupid I am. Jesus. God. No, I'm going to try the batteries. Any comments? Right. No, that's good. I'm going to try the batteries, and if they don't work, obviously it's the lights. If even the mouse don't bloody work. God, I hate electrical goods. Right. New comments. I can't read when my mouse don't work. Right. Hussein is finally in his bar when we go live. Need to collect a truck for tomorrow. Okay, John, see you in a bit. Right. Another lot of batches, 3 batches. I'm a bit peed off. It's a Christmas tree my missus bought for my father-in-law last year. And he used it once, but it's passed away now, bless him. So I thought I'll have this. We was going to throw it in a skip. I thought I'll have this. We'll put it in the bar. And then we'll use it. But there's not a lot to go wrong on these, is there? A little LED. Oh, penalty. Don't want going missus. Come on, please work. Please work. I know I'll do the big light switch on. It's not going to. What's that? There's not a lot to go wrong. Whee! Right. The big light switch on. It spoiled it a little bit. John Calkins going to miss it. Those batches must be dead then. They've been on the shelf for 10 years. So I switched them on. Can't do this up now. I'm well pleased. I'm happy now. I get stressed. I get wound up when things don't go my way. Now I can't keep losing stuff. I think I'm getting old age. Where's that screw gone? There's a little tiny screw just to shut the lid up. Don't really need it, but it's for safety for children. Not that children come down here. Or part of me, of course. Oh, there it is. I found it. Here we go, people. All right. Hopefully no one saw that. Screwdriver. What game we got on here then? Rangers and who? Oh, it's all kicking off. That'd do. They're celebrating. Right. Should we put it here? It's not staying there. It's not staying there, people. Right, where are we? Right, get your beers. Can you see that? Breathing, Johnny boy. I've got other decorations to go up, like, but this is just, I'm not going mad then. I just want to put a couple of them. I've never done this before. But I've got a few people coming around Saturday for the big minibus trip to the brewery. So we're going to decorate up a little bit. I want to get some decorations in here. I've got some tinsels and that to put up. Well, not a lot, but get some box there to put up. We're going to throw them around. Right, ready? Breathing. Right. Alexa, turn off ceiling.
Okay.
Right, grab your drinks, people. It's a big night. It's going down lovely. Little midweek, huh? Let's grab another one. What's that, Stella? That's nice. I'll have to go on the Foster's. Got some cans of bottles of Stella there, but I'll have to go on the Foster's in a minute. Right, ready? Take your seats. Alexa, turn off garden.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. The big Life of John YouTube channel, a different corner, garden bar, Christmas tree, light switch on, 2021. Raise your glasses, people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Happy days. That's made me happy. Does it look good? Oh, the bulb's a bit naff, but that's it. That's it, people. It's Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That's what you want, isn't it? 2-foot tree. Let's go on the bar, I think. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Oh, it gives you like a warm feeling inside. Right, Alexa, turn on garden.
Okay.
Sorry, people, if you got Alexa. Right, I can move all my battery down. Right, do we get a big clap for that? Should have checked before you went live, John. 4:20. Oh, it's 4:25, Susan. Yep, so yeah, 4 or 5 hours behind. Go in my fridge, get a beer to join you. Lol, tree fancy. I was quite pleased. I enjoyed that. Who's that? You live now? Yes, I'm live now, people. Who's the Facebook user? I think when you do live on Facebook, you need to click a link. If you don't put who you are, we can't see your name. So I'm not sure that's. Or let's go on Facebook. Right, I'll just put these batteries to one side. So I get told off. Oh, don't you see me batteries? Put them over here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Put my knife away before I start. I can't be let loose with knives because I'm too childish. Put the knife away. Put it over there. Oh, I'll be with you in a minute. Nearly broke it. That's it. That's it, son. Right. Shall I sit round here? What's the best position? Can I squeeze in there, you reckon? I sometimes squeeze in there. Put these beers over here. These beers here. 2 boxes of beers there. Oh, actually, I've got something in here. 2 boxes of beers there. 2 boxes of beers in my bag, which I bought the other day. They're going in my new my keg. So if you watch the keg video, oh look what I bought while I was buying these beers. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas, everybody. Naughty Elf. Do you have Naughty Elves in USA, New Jersey, USA? Hello, my name's Fill Your Boots. Oh, I'm going live. Woohoo! Happy Christmas, boys and girls. Happy Christmas to all you subscribers out there. I really do appreciate it. Shall we have a beer? Oh, look, I'm nicking Johnny Boy's beer. Oh! Go mad, and I haven't had one beer. That's what Stella does to you people. That's what Christmas does to me. Right, I'm going to sit around the other side of the bar now because I've got a bit more space. And I'm going to move this. And we're going to turn the camera around, I think. And we're going to sit and enjoy ourselves for a couple of hours, I think. I'll get that chair, squash it in there. Like the good old days. Remember the good old days, people? When we first started out? Let's swing it round. Hang on, I'll be with you in a minute. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Manning. I'm going mad. I'm happy with my tree. I'm excited. Let's move all this out of the way. Won't be a minute. Move that puppy around like so. Is that better? Oh, hello. Oh. Well, hey, here we go. Oh, mate, is it Christmassy? Can you see me? You can't see my tree, can you? Where should I put the tree? It's Christmas time. Move the ashtray. There's no need to be afraid. Christmas time. Well, that vanish shade. And in a world of plenty, spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. Whoops, let's say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. Christmas time. But when you have it. Well, you can't see me tree, it doesn't matter, it's there. I know it's there, unless you can see it in the mirror. Hang on. There's a world outside your window. That's the world of dread and fear. Right, let me squash in here. This bowl is not the biggest bowl in the world. I didn't really design it properly when I designed it. Oh! Once you're in, you're in. Chroma light, boom. Well, what got live? You live now? Yes, I am. Where's my mouse? I've got Naughty Elf there, look. This is my new tap. If you watch the other videos, you'll see my new tap. That's coming to, well, I've got the beers. I've got the keg. Let's bring this round. I've got the beers, I've got the keg, ready to put the beers in. I'm just waiting for an extra bit longer bit of pipe to connect to this. To connect to that. Hopefully it's 3/8. I've got that coming through tomorrow and a connector. According to the to my sources, it'll be delivered tomorrow. I'll move that back a little bit. Right, new comments. Let's have a little look. New comments. You stay there, you naughty boy. Right. Your camera's a bit close. Now I've got to put batteries in this thing now. Bloody thing. Where are we? Scroll down. Evening, Kelsey. Where he? Did Kelsey miss me light switch on? Yeah, that tree, mate. It's all you want. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Stephen. The guy's so excited. John is who? Facebook user. Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, that's it, Susan. Yeah, sorry, Elf on the Shelf. Do we call him Naughty? Yeah, Elf on the Shelf. Or do we call him Naughty Elf? Don't know. You can't resist it. I've got one already somewhere. I've got a couple in the house. But when I was at the petrol station, no, tell her, I was in the shops buying me beers for my keg the other day. He was on the shop on the They put them right by the counter. You can't resist them, can you? These are lovely. This one's lovely. This one's special. He wees himself every again. This one is you fill it up with water. He does a wee, don't you? No, don't. Hey, get off that pipe. Get off there. Wait, wee. There's my tree. Now where should I put the tree? Got to put a bit of Alexa, turn on bar.
Okay.
Oh, that's proper Christmassy. Can I put the tree somewhere, do you reckon? Hang on. It's a bit tight in here. Oh, poker set. I got a poker set out earlier. Bought this years ago. Proper poker set because I'm hoping finally people come around for Christmas and play poker. The game poker. I'll squeeze in there. That's it. Oh no, that'll hit the roof, won't it? Ain't much room here. The gas there for the bottom set up. Oh, I can't put it there. Can I put it there? I've had a tidy up. I have had a tidy up. I've got so many glasses here. And a friend of mine had a party, his daughter's 18th birthday party. Hi, Emily. And he gave me a load of beers. Thank you, Michael. And I don't know where to put them all because there's glasses and beers everywhere. So if I move all that, can I put the tree? Can I put the tree on here? Not that you really want to see it because no one cares, but I care. Knock everything over. Oh, hello. Hey, here we go. Go on, boy. Can you see that? You can't bloody see the thing, can you? It's all about the decoration, isn't it? A bit wonky. No light up the top here. It's got to go up there. There we go. Well, I could see over there actually now. I can see what I want now. I can put the laptop. I quite like sitting at the bar because I've just got a free run of the booze. Beans with you. Right, I'll squash in there. I don't know who Facebook user is. Facebook user John is. John is what? In the US, you hid him at night and the kiddies try to find the elf on the shelf in the morning. We don't do that. In the UK, what we do, we put him in stupid little naughty poses and drinking beer and washing up and doing poos and wees or whatever. And you do like little stupid nativity scenes. You take a picture and you put it on Facebook for everyone to go, oh no, look. Some are actually quite clever. What's Phil one about? So look. Last one in bed. See you later, Phil, bud. Thanks for popping on. It's your fault to come out. Tell you what, I've got an idea. I'm going to call him Barney the Bar Elf. Thank you, Susan. Brilliant name. Barney the Bar Elf. I like that. Barney the Bar Elf. I might take them out me Saturday. They're all cute. I don't know why. There's something about them. Yeah, see the tree now. Actually, he's in the way of my bloody tree. Look, get out of the way of my tree, you naughty blue. La 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 la. I think he's got some Velcro feet. Oh, sit up there. Sit there out of the way. That's it. That's it, mate. You hold on tight. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Velcro, you bloody. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's it. Hey, sit up. Behave yourself. Have you got Velcro feet or not? I've got a dud one. I don't know if I bought a dud one. Have you got Velcro feet or not? Got a cheap model, have I? Right, if you're buying an elf on the shelf thingy, make sure it's got Velcro feet. Because I don't think. I think I've been conned. I'm sure the feet are meant to be Velcro. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure my other one's got Velcro. I'm a bit peed off about that. Oh, Christ's sakes. Right, we'll have to knock his feet up. Sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, people. I think this is a cheap con. I've been conned. Sit there and behave yourself. Shut up. You're fake. God, it's a nightmare, this. It's all stressful, this. Trees up. What you drink much this Christmas season, you can tell Jill it was Barney. Oh, when you drink much, different feel. Let's call him Barney the Bar. Blimey, that's the best seat in the pub. Phil Boots, different feel. Birmingham Pipe and Carpet Angler. Hello, mate. How's it going, bud? You missed a big crisp when you watch this back, Birmingham Carpet Angler. But you must watch this video back. Watch a big light switch on. Ah, that's going down quite well, that does. Right. I go on my phone. I think I can see it on Facebook. Phil, they sent me a share thing, which is too bloody late. Just check that. When you drink too much this Christmas season, you can tell Jill it's Barney's fault. Barney the Bar Elf. Got to try and remember that. Barney the Bar Elf.
The Sun calls the Pixel 6 camera brilliant and genuinely impressive. Switch to Google Pixel.
Barney got a big one. Lol. We're all good people. Good evening, Phil, mate. I thought you was going, bud. I'm checking out. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for some bits. I've got my pump here ready to go. I've got some bits come through tomorrow. Then I can get it up and running. And they sent out the wrong taps, but they're apparently going to send the right ones out when they come in stock. What happened, by the way, I've not nicked Phil's thunder. I've sort of saw Phil went live. I'm coming down to Biden way to do my trip. Just set it up, really. And then I saw Phil was live. So I quickly shot down to find him. Couldn't find him anywhere. And it stopped. which was a shame. So I went live myself, and I thought, once I was in the bar, I thought, you know what, I'll do a little midweek of myself, go live, because I fancied having a chat. And I was going to go on with Phil actually and go live, because it's nice when someone else does it. Yeah, it gives you a bit of a bloody rest. But it stopped a few minutes before. So I went live myself, and I thought, you know what, I'll do a big Life of John, a different corner, pub shed, garden bar, Christmas tree switch on, which went a bit tits up, basically, for want of a better word, because of flat batteries. Then I ran indoors, got some more batteries. They were brand new in a packet on the shelf. Well, when I say brand new, they're about 10 years old, but they didn't work. Then I got another packet. Look behind me. That's the tree. About this big. And then, good Susan from downtown New Jersey, USA. Downtown New Jersey, USA. She that's my Australian accent. She named him Barney the Bar Elf, which is quite a nice name. I like that, Barney. So you're Barney from now on, all right? You're Barney. You're Barney without the Velcro feet. Are they Velcro? No, no. I'm disappointed. I thought they was Velcro feet. I'm sure my other one I've got somewhere has got Velcro feet and Velcro hands. I'm drinking real life Foster's. I did have a Stella's now, Phil, but I've run out. Well, I haven't. I've got some bottles of Stella, but everything in here. I've got so many different beers in here now. I've got Strongbow, Magnus, Strongbow. What's this one called? The cherry? No, it's not cherry. Dark fruit cider. My mate likes that. I've got all these flavoury ones here. I should be drinking these really, and then you put them on that LinkedIn. Not LinkedIn. You put them on an Untapped. You want? I've got box of Fosters. I must confess, I've got a box of Fosters. I've got Carlsbergs down there. Agnes, Copperberg. WKDs. I've got Pina Coladas. There's some Guinness going. Did I drink the Guinness? Yeah, I think I drank the Guinness last week. Yeah, it's all going good now. And what I put. What's Amstel? I think Amstel's all right. I bought 2 big boxes of Amstel. That's going in my keg tomorrow night. I've got the beers. I've got the keg. I'm just waiting on the beer line to come through. So I'm looking forward to that. 14 people watching. That's not bad for Johnny Boy's midweeker. 14 people. Phil, you popping on, bud? Say hello. Introduce your channel to the people. More than welcome, mate. I've got some more decorations to put up. I think I've got some tinsel. Hang on. Ow. Got a bag of bits here somewhere. Where's it gone? I think this is to go on the tree. Dropping half of it. Hang on, what's this? That's just to hang up, I think. It's Christmas time. Well, there's no need to be afraid. The Christmas time. Well, letting shine shade. A bit of tinsel through there, I think. In our world of plenty, I can spread a smile of joy. Fold your arms around the world, Christmas time. Ow! I'll be back in a minute. I'll just sort this out. Oh, drop the joint bin on the seat. I'll do that. That one. Oh, someone. I might move the camera around while I'm doing some decorating. There you go. It's a bit of a. Got some. Oh, I can't reach over there. God. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. sneak in there. I've got a drawing pin here. Pull that pin out there. Ow! What's happening here? Bit drunk, but Candy don't want to use yours for mine though. Don't know what he means. Yours for mine. Don't know what he means. You come on, John, if you want, mate. Your drink cupboard. What beer does that new beer pump take? Stephen Lonsdale. That new beer pump, it's a keg. And it just takes basically anything you put in it, they reckon. The idea is you fill it up. I think it's meant to be for like homebrew. But the idea is you fill it up with beers, basically, any beer you want. With the CO2, they recommend sort of like real ales or lagers. Well, the one they don't recommend is like dark creamy stouts or Guinness. They don't recommend that. We've got to use nitro for that. Anything creamy, use nitro for. But for that particular keg there, which I bought, this one you're talking about, that one, you can put anything in that, I think. The line was a bit too short, so tomorrow in there, warm water, shake it all about, because I'm not putting homebrew in there, so I can just get away with warm water. So warm water in there tomorrow, give it a good shake, clean it out, wash it out. The beer line, I've got an extra bit coming through tomorrow with connector. The tap, the adapter on the top of this is all going to go in warm water. All warm water. Give it a swish around, clean it all out. Then I'm basically, you get a little funnel. I'm going to pour in there. I think that's 10 litres. So I'm going to pour in there tons of cans of booze. And then connect it to be pumped. And then you attach a CO2 gas, a little mini CO2 gas. Hopefully the CO2 gas will help push it through. I did read today earlier that what you do, you put the connector on there, put some CO2 gas in it. Then you've got a little purge valve. You pull the valve. Like that. That's the sound it makes, apparently. That will draw the air. The gas will push the air out, and all you got in there then is beer and CO2 gas. So not only does that keep it nice and fresh, it also helps push the beer up your pipe. That's the plan, anyway. That's happening tomorrow. I'm going to do a video for that. I don't want to go live. I'll do an actual video for that and film that, and then put that up. So the plan is the CO2 and the beer helps expel any air, and then the CO2 also, once you've expelled the air, keeps it fresh, and the CO2 also helps it push it up the pipe. That's the plan. And obviously, as the CO2, the beer reduces, you need to put more CO2 in there. So you need about 3 or 4 canisters will do this, I think. So you've got to keep tweaking it every now and again. You know, that's the plan. I don't really know yet because I've never done it before. Let's have a go. So if anyone wants to pop on live now, if you click that link, you can come on live a little bit. I'm not out loads tonight, maybe 11. What's time now? 10. So yeah, that's the plan. I keep cutting this, so I like it. So yeah, put booze in there. CO2 expels the air, the oxygen, keeps it clean under pressure. But also, you've got the valve also helps it releases if you do get too much pressure. You don't get it exploding, but so I'm going to fill that up tomorrow. I could fill it up tonight. If I clean it out, I could fill it up. I didn't have time tonight. I just want to do my tree tonight. So that's that. I'm looking forward to that. And then the idea is you just turn the tap and pour the beer out. But the plan is then, I can fill it up with lager tomorrow and use that. Once that's gone, I can put what I want in it. I can take it to a brewery or microbrewery or down the pub. They can top it up for me. If you do homebrew, that you can use that as your second fermentation vessel. So you can mix homebrew up in your bucket, and you normally transfer it into bottles, don't you, or a barrel, which I've been doing in the past. But you can transfer it. Hang on, let's turn the TV. Hold it. You can transfer it. Oh, what's all this about? I can't detect the remote. What remote? Quick. remote am I looking for? I've got so many remote controls. That's it. Yes, apparently, what was I saying? Put your beer in there, pull it through. You can take it to a microbrewery. You can take it to your local pub if you're friendly with them and fill that up. Yeah, and the gas keeps it fresh and helps push it through. That's the plan. So, I've got a bit of Sweet Caroline. Got some tints up there now, look. It's all right. It's a start. Do, do, do. Got some stars to put up, but I'm not going to do them now in a minute. Or right now. I'm a bit, Evening, Dom. How you doing, bud? Dom, do me a favour. Oh, bit of rubbish up. Dom, do me a favour. Watch this video back later on or tomorrow, buddy. You've missed this video. You've missed the big light switch on tonight. The big Christmas tree light switch on. I'll spin the camera around in a minute and I'll show you the big Christmas tree. I've got some tinsel there, look. Sweet Caroline. What is that, puppy? Got bloody great. I'll tell you where that can go. Just found a place for that. Oh. On the beer engine, on the beer tap. No, it's not down there. Yeah, oh, that's too big from there, wasn't it? Oh, that can't go on there. It's ridiculous. What is that for? Broom handle job, isn't it? I've got some stars here. Yeah, I thought this would waste because I don't want to waste. The tinsel will do. Get rid of that. Yeah, so the line wasn't quite long enough for the pump that I bought. The pump, the tap, and the tower and the keg. Where my fridge is, the line's not quite long enough. I bought an extra bit of yeah, no, Don, big big mate. Where's that bright light going? I'm knackered. That star's a bit big, mate. The trees, it's big. The star's that. Yeah, so the plan is, yeah, the line wasn't quite big enough, so I bought some extra line and hopefully it fits. And I bought a little connector, like a one-way connector. So I'm going to connect up tomorrow, clean the fridge out, get the beer in there tomorrow. Pour the beers in. Hopefully, I pull the tap, beer will come out. Yes, like people told me, well, you can just pour a can out, but not the same. And then on Saturday, we've got the big minibus trips. I'll be videoing that. That should be good fun. We got the minibus trip to Mighty Oak Brewery. If you're watching, shall I advertise them for free? Where it began? No, I can't find their map. I've got a beer tap somewhere for them. So I could sit down there for change. Yeah, so I got the Mighty Venom. I've not seen that. I think Oak Brewery, Maldon. We're doing a minibus trip to visit them. Well, it's not just us. They're doing an open day from 11 till 3. So I've invited subscribers around here, but it's not just, well, mainly it's sort of mates and family that sort of going. Didn't expect many subscribers to turn up. No one knows me. Well, our subscribers anyway. Minibus, we're getting here at 9ish around mine. Gates open, come around I cleaned the barbecue the other day. We're doing bacon, sausages in rolls on the barbecue. It's going to be on the barbecue. Then we're jumping in a minibus at 10:30, going to the brewery, and then they're doing beer tasting sessions. And apparently, got a barbecue outside for food, and they're going to have some marquees up, or gazebos, and I think they're going to sell some beers there, and you got opportunity to buy the beers and all that. But I think I spoke to someone today. We plan on ordering the beers and get it delivered because we don't want to end up with a load of beers in the minibus wandering around with beers because we might come out and go back down the pub, don't know yet. Joe Murphy, do you know how long the beer stays fresh? Someone told me 6 to 8 weeks or longer. Quite a bit of time, really, because of 10 litres. But a lot of people have been buying the smaller 5 litre ones. Let's turn this over. Hang on. Bloody tired. Oh, I'm not staying that too long. What's time? Oh. On that note, yeah, if you want to watch my other videos, I've given my other little heater back. What I will do is indoors. My other little electric heater. I've gone away from the gas ones. I didn't trust myself last year. Last winter I was down there a lot when I started this channel up. Well, last summer. But in the winter, I was down there a lot doing a lot of videos. And I had a gas heater, which was lovely. I've still got it behind the bar. It put out a lot of heat. A little gas thing. But I didn't trust myself. Get very tired of falling asleep and that, you know, a bit dangerous. And apparently if you fell over, it cut out. If there wasn't enough oxygen in the air, in the room, it would cut out. So you meant to have a window circulating, stuff like that. Just, my mum lent me this little electric one, I think it's my brother's, but you can have that back and that's finished with now. It was okay. But this, a friend gave me this the other day, a DeLonghi one, which is wider, an electric one, like the electric oil filled radiator. That's quite good. Asda, I saw that somewhere. I don't know if it's Asda. Asda was supposed to be setting up a beer can, so you'd be able to take it there. They're saying you can take a container and they'll fill it up, but don't know when they are starting it. I saw that, Stephen Lonsdale. Welcome, Stephen Lonsdale. I saw that somewhere. Yeah, that's what you want. It is a good idea because they're not really. They're saying, oh, it's really. You're saving the planet. You're not recycling. It's sort of in the future. I can see this becoming the norm. The refillable ones. On a Facebook group where they do the UFlow Facebook group where they sell these because other people sell them. Because I bought a smaller one from somewhere else. You can even message me about that. It's quite cheap. I got it in a Good Friday. What's it called? The Black Friday sales. But I've got a 5 litre one, which they're meant to be better for Guinness because Guinness uses nitro, and the nitro cartridges are smaller apparently. So I keep the 10 litre with Guinness fresher one. It was a bit awkward, but with the nitro, if you put it in a 5 litre one, you're meant to be able to carry these about. They did give me like a rucksack chiller thing you put on your back. If you go on our Life of John Facebook page, if you go on our Life of John Facebook page, hang on. If you go on our Facebook page, what was I going to say? You'll see a guy on there from America. He's got what they call a growler. See, I've never really heard these growlers. I keep seeing the term growler, but it's new to me. I don't know if it's an American. I think it's an American thing. Do a search on the internet. You'll find this growler. Is that Fill Your Boots popped up then? Fill your boots. Come back. Fill your boots. There's a growler. It's an American thing. Phil Hassan, pop on. Links there. And it's an American thing. It's basically a mini keg with a tap. They're bloody good. They're all built in. See, this is like you put it all on top, bolt it all on. But the Americans do them all bolted, like the tap and the regulator, all built on top. Bloody nice bit of kit they are. But it's, God, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. But if you do a search for growler, they are bloody good. And it's based on that sort of concept. I think in America and Canada, they sort of take it to bars, they go down the beach with it, you know, with their pickup trucks and that. That's how I envisage it. I don't know if they do or not, but. Now I'm sitting inside the bar. I'm tempted to bring the tree behind me now. A bit of decor. Let's have a look. What we got? We've got no. Alexa, turn on ceiling.
Okay.
Alexa, ceiling 50%.
Okay.
Who's this popping on? Look.
Hey, John.
How you doing, buddy? You ever been on it before?
No, it's the first time I've been here, so I thought I'll pop on and
You from Liverpool?
How we doing?
All right, mate. Yeah, that's a nice little bar, mate.
Yeah, thank you, John. Thank you. Hey, Phil.
Phil's there, mate. Hello, Phil. You going to show us around then, Naz?
Me? Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want me to, yeah. 2 seconds. Hold on. Right. Okay.
This is the first.
I know. So this is my doorway where you first walk in.
Everyone's got better bars than me.
Sitting area, another doorway into the side garden.
Yeah. I like the blinds, like the slats.
Yeah, well, the blinds, John, we had in our house, and we got some new windows and doors fitted, so we got some new blinds fitted. So these was the original blinds from the house, so we just kept them. So it worked out well.
Yeah, they look like wooden slats, but I can't tell.
Yeah, there's a. I just put my decorations up today as well.
Look at that.
That's nice. Look at that.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. And obviously, I got the TV. I got the TV from your video to put on. So I really didn't know how to do that until you showed me how to do it with the.
How many TVs you got? How many
what?
TVs you got?
2.
I look like 3 there.
No, only 2. 2.
Only 2.
Yeah, one.
That's the
main one.
How big's that one?
And then that's the smaller one, just by the bar.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what games? What's football's that?
It's Liverpool. They've just won. Everton.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. I want to put some football on, but I only popped out because I saw Phil was on earlier.
But yeah, no, I've been really looking forward to coming on and chatting with you guys. You know.
That's nice to see you. It's nice to meet someone older than us, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're looking well. You're looking well.
We'll get left out, won't we, Phil?
Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for you, John, because being 62, it must be hard.
I'll tell you what, mate. 62 waist at the moment. Jesus, I'm putting on weight this year. I can't back last year, but this channel, like, it's just make me drink more. But, I only popped out. I was going to do my tree tonight. I'm doing a little minibus tour to this brewery, on Saturday.
Yeah, I've seen that, John. I've seen the link for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was doing that.
If I'd been a bit closer to you, I'd have gone on that with you.
Yeah, I was doing that, and I got a minibus arranged, and I thought, better clean my bike, get it ready, and decorate it up a little bit, and I make an effort. But it's so dark in the morning at night, so you can't get anything done, can you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I thought, come down there tonight, put my tree up, and then I saw Phil live, so I tried to jump on there, but he gave up. Like, so I thought, you know what? While I'm doing my tree, I'll go live myself. Why not? And have a beer.
Yeah.
The rest will be history tomorrow. I can't have too many.
Good call. So, what's the plan for tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow.
Work tomorrow, but I've got my beer. I've got my pipeline. I've got my line from my keg coming tomorrow, so I'm doing my beer thing, my new tap.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So I'm filling this up tomorrow.
Yeah, are you going to do a video on that, John? Because that was that's
I really wanted to see that go live before the offer went off. I was desperate to buy one, but I wouldn't until I'd seen you do it.
No, you will, Phil. You can. That bundle deal I bought was all right, but I bought. My other half don't know this, but I bought another 10-litre one from somewhere for 30 quid. Beer Keg Land, I think. They do some cheap bits. If you hunt about, I only done it because it's a bundle deal, and it all fits. But if you hunt about, you can buy all the bits separate, but you've got to know what to buy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want the bundle.
Yeah. I'm sure if you emailed them, they might do your deal. They reckon they're not going to do that deal again, but I think they will. Because I know if I bought it separately, the 10-litre keg, that tower was quite dear. I think that's £77-80 that tower with a tap net, quite dear on their own. It's all stainless steel, yeah. But
is it off? Is it not on offer now anymore, John? No.
No, it was on for a week. I think it finished off Friday or Saturday. You might be able to email them and that. It's a small firm. I think they just put it together. They don't make anything.
Yeah.
There's quite a few companies in the UK that do it, but they just done more advertising, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're quite good. I reckon they're quite good at marketing. They've got a nice website. They're on Instagram, Facebook. It's all about that nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's other companies doing the same stuff, but they just ain't putting it out there. You know, if you hunt about, you can get the bits and bobs cheap. You just got to know what bits bolt onto what. You know.
Yeah. But it's
Quite
nice. It's nice
Right?
that you can put like any like different beers inside there, and you've still got the tap on your bar top, and because like if you get a proper setup, it's like £88 is like a lot of beer to drink. It's like I like a beer, but I don't like.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go down the route. I didn't want to. I've been tempted, but I didn't want to spend 5 or 6 or whatever 800 on a bloody proper. You know, I'll go down my pub with my mates. I ain't getting proper big kegs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like you guys. I like a beer, but it's just a bit of a novelty. You get mates around with a football, pour it for the tap. I mean, this 10-litre one I got, that'd do me and my mates. Do you know what I mean? That's enough in there, isn't it?
And it's not only that, John, as well. You can clean it out, and then you can change the beer and put something else in there. You know, once
I was that close. I was that. I went to a party the other week with some friends. We was all talking about those the perfect draft things. You know, the perfect drafts.
Mm-hmm.
I was that close. You know, they went down to £219. I think they went down to £200 without any beer. I was that close to buying one. Then this thing popped up, and when I went on a Facebook page and I read about exactly what you said, you can clean this. I'm not going to do. I might put homebrew in that because I've got some more homebrew to do over Christmas. But you can wash that out. You can put, I don't know, 20 cans of Foster's in it, 20 cans of Stella, whatever you want. I hope it works. I've got a feeling it will work all right. I've got the tap there. I've got me little gas things, and if the gas don't last, I'm going to get the Soda Stream one. You know the bigger one.
Yeah.
You get the adapter, can't you? I'll just film those. You know the Soda Stream gas.
Mm-hmm.
CO2, you put that on it. But if those little ones don't last, but the idea is, like I said earlier, I think you pull a little valve and it expels the air, so it's just CO2 in there, keeps it fresh, and it helps you push it up the line. That's the plan. But it also, what I like about it is you can take that tap off the tower and you can screw it directly on there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, John. You know, like how long them little canisters last, because they're very small. So I want to see how long they're going to last. How many canisters will be? How long them small canisters will last?
Apparently, on a 10-litre, 3 or 4 of them. Well, that's why I might buy.
So that's quite a lot.
Yeah, they reckon 3 or 4 on that 10-litre, and obviously 2 on a 5-litre. But that's why I might buy an adapter so you can use the Soda Stream. You know the Soda Stream ones?
Yeah. I know which ones you mean. Yeah.
I've seen them on Amazon, and you can apparently do 2. One of them will last 2. One Soda Stream will do two kegs. But yeah, so you got the adapter there. Look, with a little purge valve. So you pull that out and get rid of the air. Also, if it sort of gets too gassy in there, that apparently that releases. You know, that will release. But what you can do, I think your gas goes on there, beer on there, the beer line. I think you probably might have seen a video. I don't know. I'm boring you now, but
I watch your videos. Yeah.
Yeah, but your gas one like clicks onto that one. A little regulator. And then on the other side there, you got on the top, you got your beer out. You got that. It comes with 2. That clicks on there, the barbed one. That's your line for your beer, for your tower. Yeah. If you take that one off, what I like about it, you take that one off, and then you put that one on with a Freddy pit. Then you can put your tap straight onto that. So if you want to go out somewhere around your mates or something, you put your tap on that one. You just carry it around there. With you don't need all the tower shit with it.
Yeah. You can just put it straight from the drum.
Straight out of it, the top of it. Put the tap on the top of it and use it like that.
Yeah.
I quite like that idea, you know. So if your mate's doing a party or something, you fill that up, go to your local brewery, fill it up or whatever. Get a chip in and Bob's your uncle, really, isn't it?
They sent you the wrong tap though, John, yeah? They sent you the wrong tap. They sent you the wrong tap.
Yeah, I've just read on Facebook. They've done it deliberate. They ran out of taps. That tap I got there has got a little adjuster on it, but you meant to adjust the gas regulator. The better tap which they've not sent out yet, has got a little lever on the side that's like a flow regulator.
Mhm.
You shut it down, and then you pull your beer through, and then you open it up slowly, just get a nice flow. It's a
Mhm.
bit of a more expensive tap. That should have been in the kit, but I just read on Facebook now a couple of people moaning, but to give them their due, she sent me the other week a list. They got a list of names of people that, like, when the taps come in stock, they're going to send them out,
Yeah.
which is fair dues. They didn't want to leave people with half a kit.
At least they sent you something for now.
Gets you going. You know what I mean? It'll get you up and running, won't it? And then when the other one comes through in December, you
Yeah.
swap it over for the better one, which
Yeah.
I think is good of them, really.
Yeah.
Do you swap it over, John, or will you keep that one?
I'm assuming they'll let us keep that one. They won't want them back, will they?
Yeah,
No.
I'm thinking you can keep that one.
Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll sell that 50 quid. No, I'll keep that.
You might need it. You might need it in the future.
Yeah, but you'll keep that because they won't have it back, will they? 'Cause it's used and it'll be dirty, won't it?
Yeah.
What's
No,
an
it'll
FC? Can Naz give us a tour of his bar, please? His optics look good. I just joined. Hey, John, can you ask Naz to give a little tour of his bar? Did you see that?
I'll do it. I'll give it already, but
We've done it already, but we'll do it again. He's such a nice chap. We'll do it again. Where's the optics then? He said.
so that's my drink shelf there. There's my optics.
I like that. You've cladded the whole of the inside there, haven't you?
Yeah. It's cladded inside now, and then it's got what's it called? Kingspan insulation in the middle.
That's good.
Nice, yeah.
And I've got this. I've got the blade. I've got the blade machine with a gosser in.
Yeah, they're expensive, aren't they? Those blades.
Yeah. But they don't have a lot of variety of beers. That's the problem with them.
Yeah.
Where the first class, you have a lot more. And I've just got that as well, which this is super, John. I love this machine. I've just got what do you call it? It's our local brewery. It's like a Selby Blonde. And
Yeah.
that just runs down to a small fridge. This is the only problem down here, John. I've got a small fridge.
Yeah.
So you think like you've got a full size fridge, so you can get
Yeah.
a 10 litre, like a 10 litre keg, that 10 litre keg that you've got in there.
Yeah.
You can put that in there. I can only get a 5 litre in there maximum. But at the moment, I've got
Recycle.
a 10 litre box in there, but it
Yeah.
won't fit. It won't fit a 10 litre keg in there, so it's quite small.
What you got? Is that beer in a bag you got in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a local brewery, like you said to me. You
Yeah.
said to me, go to your local breweries. That's what I did. And,
Yeah.
it's actually quite nice beer.
Yeah, I had that set up. I've still got that set up. I've still got that set up now, haven't I? I like
This
that.
is my football. Obviously, I'm up north, so it's Hull City round my way. This is my bar area.
Feels putting in face there.
My fire.
You're not a rugby fan, are you, mate?
No, my friend is. He's just getting me into the rugby, but no, I'm not a real big rugby fan. No. But I've got one thing to show you though, John. I used to work for years ago. I used to work for 20 years ago. I'm showing my age now, but 20 years ago. So I used to work for a brewery, and I used to deliver beer. And many years ago, we got these cars which I found in my bedroom, and I got these old brewery cars. So I just put them at the top of my blind, just like old cars, old like brewery, how they used to deliver the beers many years
Oh, they're
ago.
the old trucks that used to deliver kegs and that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
so
great memorabilia. That's worth some money there, mate.
I put 5 up here and I put 5 up the other blind.
Yeah, Phil used to drive one of them years ago.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, didn't you, Phil?
Well, that's what I used to do as well.
No, but you used to drive the old ones in the old days.
Yeah. When I used to do it, there was horses pulling me.
The horses pulling the beer.
Yeah, I know. It's not John's fault he's a knobhead.
And then, like you have, John, the old snack tray. The old
Oh,
snack.
see, that's-
The old snack
I
wrap.
want some cheesy moments, and you can't buy them anymore.
You cannot get them. No, I've been looking. I'll tell you what else I did as well, John. Right, another thing I copied what you said on one of your videos about going to not Lidl. What was it? What was that store called?
B&M.
B&M's. So we've got a B&M's round me, and you told us you can get some nice craft beers round there. So
You can, can't you?
I copied what you said, and I went to B&M, and this is what I found.
Yeah, that's it.
These craft beers.
I'll tell you what, you go to B&M with 20, 30 quid, you get a basket full, can't you?
Yeah.
You get
So
loads.
I do listen to the videos, and I do listen to people when they're talking, and that's why this bar's become what it is. It's not from me, it's from inspiration. That's what it is.
It looks really nice. I'm going to grab a bag of nuts now. You said that.
That's where this bar is from. It's not from me. It's from inspiration.
Yeah. Everyone's doing it now, haven't they? They've all got these bars.
Yeah.
Every bar I see is better than mine, mind you, but it's not the size. It's like Phil's, right? It's not the size of the bar.
No, absolutely not. I absolutely disagree with what you're saying. Your bar's super. Everything, all the little details of your bar that's why I love all your videos. So don't say
Everybody's different.
wrong.
Yeah, well, Phil's is the same. He's done it up. It made it himself. His sealing and all that. Have you ever seen it? His sealing and all that. That's awesome.
I've seen Phil's as well. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you are right. I've seen my mate's got some big summer houses. My mate's got big TV sofas. They sleep in them at night.
Yeah.
Big bars, untold beer, TVs.
Doesn't matter.
I come down my little bar, and I still quite like it down here. It's a little, it's my own little home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not packed down there. You can have a few people. It's not, I've seen some proper, but this is, I like it. I like the little bit where my scaffold bit, the shelving I've done on the back. I'm quite pleased with it. I still like it.
John, your bar's class. It's like your bar's got character. That's the thing. And a lot of modern bars, including mine, don't have that. I
think I've done it. I'm a bit like Phil. I've sort of done it on a budget. I've done it bit by bit.
Yeah.
I've been buying stuff for this bar before it was a bar. When I went out on holidays and places, I used to buy bits. My dad grabbed me some bits. Like when you go on holiday, you build it up. So all the signs, I bought the signs years ago, like over the years, and then like Phil's one, little bits of memorabilia, little stories, like your little trucks, your little cars,
just little bits what you find along the way, Absolutely.
I've not done it yet, but I've started collecting all the gigs I went to years ago. I know. Neil Diamond, The Verve, Oasis, U2. I kept all the tickets. I meant to frame them. One day I've got to put them in a frame, all the gig tickets,
Yeah.
I used to go quite a few live gigs years ago, my mate of mine, and my family. I've got them over there. They've just What's that, mate?
The Verve was in one of my pubs once. I
know.
And he went down the corridor to the toilet and fell over and smashed his nose in.
Really?
So when he stood up, I took his picture. So I've got a picture of him out the Verve with his face.
It's never sung as good. You're to blame for his voice.
Yeah, it's my fault.
John, have you still got that big frame in your bar? That frame that just filled your whole bar. I was like, what is that? What you was doing?
What's that?
You had like a frame. You was building something in your bar, and it was like a big frame. It was massive. It was huge. A big frame in your bar.
Yeah, my CNC machine.
Yeah, is that still there?
I've dismantled it. That's what I've been doing. That's what's stressing me out.
I don't know how you built it, John. You should have
It was massive.
I bought a CNC machine, which machines wood and metal. Right. I haven't got enough. I've got a shed full of fishing gear, a shed full of tools, and this bar. So I thought I'd build this CNC machine, but I bought the biggest one I could get. I built it in the bar. It's been here months, and it's been pissing me off. We're going to take it around my mum's now. because I got this thing happening on Saturday, I finally came down to the week and dismantled it, and I took it. But it's in my shed now in bits. I've got the MDF board here in the way. Big 6 MDF. Can't lift the fucking MDF. But the machine has been dismantled till Christmas on next year. Yeah. I've got to get me. It was depressing me. I've got my bar back now at last. I'm quite happy now. I'm quite happy. I come down. That's why I'm sitting in the middle here. My trees up.
Yeah, yeah.
I should never have built that machine in this bar.
when
I made
you
a
put it up, I
mistake.
was like, what is this?
Yeah, I should never have done that. I shouldn't eat nuts. They tell me nut every evening. I got something to eat to put. Hang on, I'm scratching out here. That heat is bloody good.
And how's your Fosters going, Phil? The Fosters. And that's the one. And you know, I've still not tried them.
You know what?
Don't blame you.
Don't diss them till you've tried them because they're brilliant.
And you know what? I'm glad I'm talking to you now because when you come on, we've all been talking. I'm thinking I've got to ask Phil this before I leave. I want to know where you get them from. I want to try them.
Have a go, and then if you don't like them, fair enough. But
Yeah. So where do I
try
get
it first.
where do I get them from? Where do I buy
They come
them?
from Aldi.
Oh,
Aldi.
Aldi. Okay, I'll give it a go. I do go to Aldi sometimes, so I'll give that a go.
Do you know what? I think I'll do a YouTube competition. What's my beer going to be called? I think I'll do that. What should I call my beer when I drink my first pint? I'm going to drink a pint of. John's going to be in it.
What's that?
Something of John,
Filsters.
I think. Something of John. The flat cap of John or something like that it's going to be called.
The thing is, this isn't that deer though. This isn't that deer.
No, it's not.
This
No.
is, on that website thing, this is rated. This is rated better than Foster's.
I still want to try that. I want to try it. Yeah, I want to give that a go. I want to try it. Have you tried that, John? Have you tried it?
No.
No,
Not yet.
it's not. I keep telling I'm going to send it, but I need to send. I'm going to. My boot now, because we're going away potentially tomorrow. It's got 48 cans of these in. So whether we meet up with you or not, I think I should just like drop 4 cans off on you.
Hey Phil, they're very posh up Essex, so maybe they've not got an Aldi
Really?
around. Maybe they've not got an Aldi around there.
My missus said she was very posh when I met her, but she's fucking not.
We have got an Aldi nearby. Well, not that near, but
Yeah.
I don't want to get my tyres, my wheels nicked or anything, you know.
Yeah, not far enough where you'll drive for a few cans of the beer.
Well, by the time I drive there and drive
Do
back,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm leaving Daniel Hayes. Blame Phil for this midweek drink. To be honest with you, Naz, by the time I drive to Alders and back, that's me 5-10 quid fuel, right? Because it's dear now. It's $1.50. I'm paying $1.50 a litre now for diesel. $1.51 I pay. So by the time I drive to Alders and back, I might as well go and get these from down the road.
Yeah, yeah. And like you said, they are cheap enough. But I would like to try them. And we've got an Aldi near us, so I'm going to get a pack of them.
Go and get a pack.
Yeah,
Just get 4 pints. Just get 4 cans.
Yeah, I
and
will.
tell me
I will. I will.
it's
I don't
not.
feel like. Yeah, I
I
will.
was getting 4. I'll get a pack of 20. 4 pints without drinking lemonade. Ain't it, Phil?
Oh,
What's Phil doing? It's a bit laggy, isn't it? I think he's folding a
Yeah,
suit.
I'm doing the same on phone. Sorry.
Have you ordered any?
Any what?
Have you ordered another pack of them? Galahad's.
Oh, I thought you. No. I thought you meant cups.
The Lidl do Deliver to your house, like driving.
No, I don't think they do home delivery, do they?
Don't
I
they?
don't. No, I don't think. No,
No.
no. It's
Oh,
like a
that's
cattle
good.
market. It's like a cattle market when you go in there.
I don't really like going to like shop. I don't really do much shopping.
No,
I don't do much. You can get everything delivered, can't you? Amazon, Uber,
Yeah,
Sainsbury's.
Asda.
I was like, you got to wear bloody masks again. I ain't doing that shit.
I know. I went today. I went in Asda today, and I didn't even think about it until I got in and saw people wearing masks, and I thought,
Yeah, you forget.
I couldn't be asked, so I just
The
carried on.
Omicron.
Yeah, what a load of bollocks.
A lot of bollocks, I know. A lot of
It is, isn't it?
What
What
a
did
lot
someone
of-
say? It's an anagram of no crimbo or something. No
Oh,
crimbo.
yeah, no, Crimbo, yeah. What a load of fucking shit.
Yeah, it is. No crimbo.
Ah,
You shouldn't laugh about it. There's 14 people in the UK with it, so out of 8 million, be careful. It's going rife out there. It's wild. It's
but you know
wiping us
what,
out.
John?
Yeah, and 0 people have died with it.
So my wife, when I was away working, and my wife and my children, they got the Delta variant, right? And the Delta variant is supposed to be worse than this Omicron.
Yeah.
So I don't understand now why they're making a
Right.
real big deal of this one when it's not supposed to be as strong as the Delta or what. This is what they're saying anyway. I don't know. It's just.
I mean,
it's just
you've
yeah,
probably all seen the cartoons going around. There's a cartoon going around on Facebook where I think it's Boris phoning someone, or someone's phoning someone saying, like, no one's having the booster. Quick, invent Omicron, the variant Omicron. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, quick, get another jab. When's
Yeah.
it going to fucking stop?
When's it going to
Jesus.
stop? Exactly. I know. Exactly. You got to live your life, and that's it.
Yeah. Good evening, Ryan, mate. Blowing filthies. Phil came out a bit early. He's tired. Look, he's sleeping. Are you going on holiday then, Phil? You going away?
Tomorrow. Yeah, we're going. We're coming knocking on your door, John.
Where are you going?
We're going to Leatherhead near Mel Foster. Mel and Jude Foster, just down the road from them.
Where are you from, Phil? Where are you from?
I'm from St Helens. My Lorraine, she's from Islington.
So where are you living now?
Pardon?
Where do you live?
I live in St Helens now.
Where?
St Helens.
Whereabouts is that?
No one's heard of it.
Let me see. Liverpool?
Yeah.
That way. Liverpool and Manchester, we're right in the middle.
Okay. I'm okay. Yeah. I knew he was up my way somewhere.
Phil, you're only an hour away, hour and 20 minutes, mate.
From where? Yours?
Leatherhead, just on the M25. Good evening, Pauline. How long you wait with your caravan, eh? Hello, Phil, come in.
Hello?
Are you caravanning?
No.
Are you
No,
visiting
driving
friends?
down, staying in sister-in-law's house.
That'd be all right. Well, weekend away or something, yeah?
Yeah. Cheap.
How far is that from you then? How many hours?
For me, it takes me from my door to their door. It takes me without traffic 3 hours 15 minutes.
Oh, bit of a trek then.
Yeah, I have done it. I left our house once and took Lorraine to take that in Wembley Stadium, and it took me 8 hours 15 minutes to get there.
Oh, mate.
That was
Nightmare, isn't it?
Horrible.
Absolute nightmare.
Yeah,
What are you doing? Long weekend or something?
yeah, something like that.
Very right, isn't it?
Whatever. I'm off all week, so we're planning on coming home on Sunday night, but we can come on like Tuesday night or whatever.
It beats working, mate.
I know. Doesn't matter. I'll do
Well, not
whatever
that
I
much.
need to do.
It beats working.
Yeah.
A bit of time off does you good, mate. Don't it? Late tomorrow or not? Early one?
No. I'm in work about what time are we on? Shit. I'm in work at 5 o'clock.
What, this morning?
Yeah. I'll have to go. Get
Does you in, mate?
I know.
Those early mornings do you in. You've got to get your sleep, mate. Especially when you get to our age. Kicks in, doesn't it?
Yeah. When we get to 42, it kicks you in, doesn't it?
I'm being serious, most people don't get enough sleep. I'm the same. But do you live to work, work to live? What do you do?
Yeah, that's what's good about my place of work. My place of work, and they always say that. What do you do? What do you do? When you go home? Do you just like stress out and this? Our work's really, really good on workplace life.
Yeah, because you don't know. I like my holidays and that. It's not all about working, mate. Life's too short. You know what I mean? Now just disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone and done one.
He's got the well, I came. He done an Alan Parsons, I think. Alan Parsons, yeah.
Yeah.
He done a lot of that jobby. Then I think he went to the toilet. I don't know. I'm not out much longer. Get the bell hang of a few years. What's
I'm
that?
working a few hours.
NFFC, no idea where Maz is going. He's disappeared. Nice fellow, yes. I've never met him before. He's all right. I eat these nuts. I shouldn't eat nuts, really. Bloody things. I've got some signs on my ceiling now. I copied you, Phil, a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I saw three.
I put them up, look.
I can't do that, man.
No, but I had some. I like buying those signs, different signs, and I bought them at Yarmouth Market or something with my mum. And with my mum bought them for me. Didn't have anywhere to put them. I put some on my shed outside. I started putting them up there on the ceiling, I think. A little few up on the ceiling, decorate a little bit. Oh.
Who's this?
It's back.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. My battery ran out. Can you
Can't hear you.
Wait.
No.
Got a bit laggy.
I'm going to try and find my way back down to the house and go to bed.
Hang on, Phil. Before you go, Phil, do not go yet.
Yeah.
Can you give NFFC a tour of your bar?
Who?
Well, someone on here wants to see you. I know you've done it loads of times before, but someone's never seen your bar here.
Well, it's with my laptop. Because I've not got my camera back on.
It's doing a tour of the bar.
I can't
Especially the
even
ceiling. The
give-
ceiling looks good.
Whoever it is,
Yeah.
just ask me again when I'm on live and I'll do a proper one because this doesn't show anything.
Everyone's going laggy. I think it's me or them. Phil's gone there. He has done a tour before on some of my videos, actually. His ceiling is brilliant. The bar's good, but he hand built that all old wood, I think. And the ceiling is like all pool tables and billiards and stuff on top. It is really nice, but you've not seen it it's full there. I don't think he'll be back. I think he's had a few I think he's had a few drinks. I think he's got a drive tomorrow. So just got to sort my TV out. It's gone blank. What we got? I hope someone's coming.
Sorry, John.
Go
Is
on,
that
now you're
better?
back. That's better. What's the
sorry,
matter?
man. Yeah, my phone went dead, so I tried my iPad, but my iPad is just like it never connects very good. So
Phones are brilliant now, aren't they? I mean, I'm on my old laptop, but it's not the best.
the phones are better.
Phil's disappeared. I think he was doing the tour of his bar, but he's disappeared. I think he's had a few too many to drink.
Has it? Yeah.
So, I
Yeah,
think he's off.
it's during the week, isn't it? So
Phil's is good. Have you ever seen Phil's bar the ceiling?
no, I've not seen. No, that's why I was wanting to see that. I'm a bit gutted that I missed that.
We'll do it another time. But he's got a nice bar, hand built. But his ceiling, it's literally games. It's got games glued to the ceiling, like upside down. Like it's got pool, card games, poker. It's all glued, but upside down. Bottles of beer upside down. Everything's upside down on your.
Nice.
Yeah, honestly, it's just made it himself. It's like got a pool table made himself. He's got the balls and a cue stuck to the seat, all upside down. Bloody good. The ceiling's actually better than the actual bar.
Yeah, I know. Talking about pool tables. Talking about pool tables, John. I would never have one. They just take up the whole space of your bar. You know, some people like them. Depends on the space of your bar what you've got, but they do take up a lot of space in your bar. You know, a pool table.
I had one here years ago. I got rid of it. Well, I bought this years ago. This little, and it's going to be a kid's playroom. And it never happened. Then it became a fucking storage area for shit. Then I cleared it out. But you know, it's like when you've got an empty room down the garden. It gets, you know. I mean, this. I'll have to put some pictures up one day. This was solid with rubbish. You know, it cost me whatever. I had a pool table in, jacked load of junk, and it leaked, and it ruined everything. I threw away shitloads of stuff. Yeah, and I always say on my videos, like I've done bar videos before, when you do it, you got to fill it up as quick as you can with bar stuff. Because once you start putting, you know, it's like Christmas. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll store that from the house down there.
Yeah.
Before you know it, your whole bar or your whole building, you're going to turn into a bar. Before you know it, it's full of crap. You know.
Yeah.
So what I've done recently, last year before, I put a proper loft ladder in, and we started pulling our loft out. Our loft is now full of crap. So anything we get rid of or it doesn't come down, it goes up the loft. If my other half says, "Look, we've got to get rid of this," it goes up the loft. It either goes in a bit like it's not coming down here. Once it's down here, you had it. You know.
Yeah.
That's like my machine. I was a bit disappointed with myself with that machine, so it's not coming back here. So.
But it's good to have a good time.
Once you start putting shit in there, you've had it.
Yeah, it's true as well. I put a few because I've got two young children, John. So I put a few of the kid games in here. You know, like a little football game and air hockey, like a small game.
I know, right, yeah.
So they have them. We just slide them under the chairs over there, and so they come and sit and play in there. On the weekend, you know, well, we have a movie night sometimes, and me and the wife will sit and have a few drinks, and then the kids they'll play on there, you know, just on the football or the air hockey. But yeah, you can't start putting too much in it because it just overruns it, you know.
Yeah, the small kids games they're fine, but you can't have pool tables with that unless you've got a massive bar.
Nah, it gets too much.
So and you hardly use it. Good evening, Jazz. How you doing? You all right? You just missed Phil. Phil's asleep.
Phil's asleep.
I've just got to do something. I forgot. Alexa, turn off ceiling.
Okay.
That's better. I only put that on for.
I have me Alexa, John. I do like me Alexa as well. I love me Alexa.
I haven't told the other off yet, but I bought another light. I've got another light. A tube light for the front of the shed. I looked at the garden the other day. I put the garden lights on a separate Alexa thing, right up on the garden. But I bought my bowl was a bit dull, so I bought like red and white and blue. You know, it goes in a plastic tube. I bought that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only thing I can find short enough. Everything else is like 20, 30, 40 foot. I only wanted 10 foot. You go on eBay, they do it in different lengths. It's like a plastic tube, but they make them. I think they put the lights in the middle. But I'm putting that on the apex of the shed at the front. It's coming through tomorrow, I think. And I'm going to wire that in through the wall and put that in another. I've got some spare Alexa plugs over there. I've got a spare socket. I have that, and I want it all lights up. I have that. It's a bit. I got red, white, and blue. And that it's a bit Christmassy as well. I wanted it a bit Christmassy, you know. So
it's like protection. Is it like protection for the LEDs to go, for the strips to go inside of it? Yeah.
Yeah, you know the old-fashioned tube lights. Like it looks like neon lights, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's literally. Some people complain about it. It's literally a plastic tube, which I got off me like my beer line, but they put fucking lights down it, you know. Cut it to length.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I hunted high and low. All I wanted, it's like 5 foot there, 5 foot there. All I wanted was 10 foot of 10 foot of lights. That's all I wanted. You try and buy 10 foot of lights. They're 30 foot, 40 foot, 50 foot. I only wanted a short bloody length, you know.
But
on eBay, they do this like a tube with a few lights in. That do me for the front. Got a plug wire in. I put that back on the old Alexa. So,
it's good. It's good to Alexa because you know when you go to bed, you can just switch. You can just switch everything off. You know.
I love it, mate. I could go indoors and I can switch my bar on before I come down here. I can switch. I haven't done the heater this year. I normally do my heater.
Well, I can't do my heater. My heater, I can switch it on, but I can switch it off. So if I'm in the house, I can switch off the. So if I'm in the house and I want to switch off the heating, I can. I can't switch it on because you have to physically put it on. But the heat is a good one, and I've got a cheap one in the garage, and that works perfect. But it's a bit small.
Yeah,
so it doesn't really do the great job. So like I can plug that in and ask Alexa to put it on. But it's just not man enough for the bill over here. So I've got the bigger heater, but you have to physically press it. You know, do you know what I mean, John?
This one I think I can leave on, and I think the plug will switch, the socket will switch on and off. So, but this year I've not got around to doing it this year with that one.
Yeah.
I've got my two ceiling lights separate, ceiling 1 and ceiling 2, and then they're under one thing. So I can do one or the other light. I can do the front. I can do the whole pub. You know, on Alexa in the app, you can do it all under one thing. You've got like an umbrella thing, haven't you? It's a tier system, isn't it?
Yeah. You can
if I say turn off pub, it turns off the whole lot. Or I can do it individually.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I should have my other lights at the front as well. I've got my pipeline, my beer line turned up tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. I've got my tree up. Just quickly, Jay and Jazz from Canada. Naz, I think you've heard of them.
Yeah.
I've not seen them for a little while. They missed the big. So Jay and Jazz, you missed the big Life of John, different corner, pub shed, garden bar, light, Christmas tree, switch on. I'll show you my tree. It didn't quite go to plan. Made in Glasgow. Glasgow? Guys, would you say use the bar as much since lockdown ended? Would you say use the bar as much since lockdown ended?
Are they asking you or me as well?
Well, both of us.
I still use mine. I use it because mine become part of not only for me on a weekend, but for me like on a Thursday or Friday. We come in here with the kids. We watch a movie.
Yeah.
We use it more of a summer house. It's not all. I know it's not like summer now. It's winter, but we obviously because it's like insulated buildings, same as yours, John. It's warm. So when you get the heating on and you come in here with your family and you watch movies and you have a few drinks, put a bit of music on. Absolutely, yeah. I do use mine. Yeah.
I use mine. I use mine. I've had this for donkey's years. I've only converted it properly into bar since my old man passed away last year before. And I've started using more and more and more. I use it more during lockdown. But, I mean, tonight, for instance, I'll be indoors. I won't go down. It's too dark and cold at bloody night. I wander down there. It's a difficult question, really. I mean, a lot of my friends, I'll answer that question. A lot of my friends have got slightly bigger bars. They've got like a summer house and a bar. A bit like you, Naz. I've got friends that got like a summer house, outdoor building, and a bar, so they can sit and watch TV on the sofas and sleep there and all that. So it depends what you build, doesn't it?
Yeah, but do I still go to the pub? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I don't. Just because I've got this, it doesn't mean I don't. You know, I still
I'm like you.
go out.
I'm like you. I do both.
Yeah, I still do both. It's like my wife now, she'll leave me to it. Like my wife's already gone to bed. She likes to go to bed quite early. She likes to go to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock because she's up early with the kids. And I am as well. So like my wife will like leave me to it, I'll come and watch the football. I normally come in by 10 o'clock. On a weekend, maybe a little bit later, my wife will join me on the weekend. But during the week, it doesn't normally bother, you know.
I've had this machine in a way, as you said. I've cleared that out now. So I'm back to square one. Because Jill said to me the other day about coming down here for a drink. Because we don't keep much drink in the house, but I've got loads of drink in here. Pop down here, put the heater on, put the TV on, put your feet up and have a quiet drink.
Yeah.
It's nice. It keeps everything out of the way. It keeps all your drinks out of the way. I've got my records down in there. I've got my vinyls down in there. Last Christmas I bought one out. I got a record player. So I got my old vinyls down in there, all my 7-inch and 12-inch records. I've got my beer fridge down here. My poker set down if I want to play a bit of poker. And that. I've got my guitar down here and that. It's out of the way. I've got my whiskey. I wouldn't have all these drinks indoors. It's too much. I wouldn't know where to store it.
No, absolutely not.
So, to answer his question, whoever that is made in Glasgow, I don't know. I'd invest in a pub. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I had moved, I'll tell you something. Nothing. If I had moved, I would build one of these straight away. I would miss it so much.
Yeah.
It might be bigger, it might be small. It wouldn't be smaller. It'd probably be. I'm happy. If I moved, I would build one of these straight away. Whatever. I would miss this like mad. Absolutely miss it like mad. I wouldn't be sitting in there. Right. If I didn't have this, I would be sitting there talking to you, Naz, and you come across a nice guy. All these people here. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be sitting there talking to these people now. So, and you wouldn't be doing this down the pub because you don't live in my manor. These people here, Jane Jones from Canada. Daniel Hayes, I think, is from Canada. I think. There's a guy from America on here. There's a woman on here earlier from New Jersey, USA. I wouldn't be talking to them down at my local, would I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would 100% build one of these again. 100%.
And it doesn't matter how, you know, how big, how small it is. It's just somewhere where you can come, the back of your garden, away from your house. Put a little bit of music on. If you've got children, you can put that music on a little bit louder, whether it's a massive build or whether it's a small build. It doesn't matter. It's somewhere where you can come and escape. It's just a garden build. It doesn't matter how big it is. It's just a garden build and how posh it is. You know, it's just somewhere where you can come with your wife, you know, your partner, put a bit of music on, a bit louder than you would do normally in the house when the kids are in bed.
Yeah.
Away, relax a little bit and watch a movie or watch a bit of football. And the wife, she normally brings her iPad down and she normally watches her Emmerdale and Coronation and all this while I watch the football. But she'll sit and have a few glasses of wine and I'll have a few beers.
I would say now, most people in my house are going to bed in a minute. And I can sit here till, if I wanted to, I'm not going to because I've got work, but I can sit here till 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And put a bit of music on, watch telly. I'm not going to make a noise. No one's going to shout down, be quiet, you're making too much noise, you know? So I'm down the back of the garden. Last year, and this is the reason I cleared it, I put my gazebo away for the winter now. So I've got my chimney thing in the garden there. What I quite like doing sometimes is in the winter, getting some mates around for a beer and we sit outside. We like the old chimney thing, like log burner thing outside. If it's a reasonable evening, you can have a nice beer outside and a chat, you know? And it's so much cheaper. And you've got no bill, have you? Since lockdown, the pubs just shut when they want, don't they, you know?
Yeah.
My local pubs are like, sometimes if they're quiet, bell's got at 9, 10, you're like, oh, I'm just settling in, like, you know what I mean? But I can sit here till when I want. No one's telling me what to do. Apart from doors, of course, but that's another story, you know.
I mean, like tonight, John, I've been like, I'll probably, you know, next half an hour, I'll be heading towards my bed. But sometimes on a weekend, I've been in here till 2, 3 in the morning, you know, like,
Yeah, it's nice though.
It's my choice, you know.
If you've got nothing on the next day and you've got, you ain't got work or you've got nothing to do, you can sit there have a quiet one, watch a bit of telly, can't you? Put a film on, have a sleep in a chair.
Yeah, and I do that as well. And my wife, she just leaves me to it.
Yeah. And getting back to what you said, to that person there, you just got to get a little shed, put a heater in there, TV and a fridge with some beers. That's all you really need to start out. And then you can do it. You don't really need all this, do you? A fridge of beers, a TV and a chair. That's all you really want, isn't it?
So, and a small heater, which you can get cheap.
Yeah.
One bargains, you know.
Yeah, that's all you want. You don't loads of stuff, do you? I'm going to sit around the other side now because I'm going to show people the other. Hang on, turn the TV round. Turn the TV round. Turn the camera around.
And then, like you said, John, you build on it as you go, you know.
Yeah, do bits and pieces. That's all you got to do.
Mine was very basic when I started starting here, and I just started building slowly.
Yeah, you ain't got to go mad.
Getting things as I go. Taking inspiration from people like yourself and other people.
Yeah.
You know.
But you ain't got to go mad. Just the main thing is get some footings or something done on the base and get a shed. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Get a chair, an old chair. Put a TV on the wall and a heater, and that's it. A couple of cans of beer on the floor. That's all you need to do to start out, and then you do it up as you go along.
The only thing I will say, if you can do it, if it's possible, there's nothing wrong with doing like a normal, like base for your build. But all I will say, if you can build some kind of concrete base or slab base where it's off the moist grass or mud, then I would suggest doing that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, Naz. I love these little elves. Do you? Do your kids like them?
Yeah. My kids, my oldest daughter, she's got one of the black elves. It's supposed to be the naughty ones.
Oh, is it?
When I get off this live with you, I'm gonna have to start maybe chucking some cornflakes around or something.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
I was listening to you, by the way. I was listening to you.
Yeah, no, I know you was. Yeah, so but yeah, I would suggest if you can do it, do a concrete base because it will really protect your underfloor build of your build. That's my only.
I must admit, right, I'm going to be honest now, Naz. Right, I'm going to be honest. If I was to have my time again, I'd make it slightly because mine's long ways. Where am I? The camera. Mine's like long ways, just because there was a tree nearby, and it was meant to be a kid's playroom, so that didn't bother me.
Yeah.
If I had my time again, I'd have it right across the back garden, bigger, and I'd have a toilet.
Yeah.
I think I'd have a toilet and a proper seat. I've got a nice seat there, but I'd probably have a sofa, a proper sofa, and I'll put my feet up properly in that, really, and a toilet would be nice.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't got is a toilet.
Hey,
I haven't got a toilet, but I'll show you from outside, John. I'll show you from the outside.
I'd like a proper plumbed-in toilet, really.
I've got nice lights and stuff outside, but I've not got no toilet. So I walked towards the house.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's.
Oh, that's lovely. Look, that's nice around the side there. Look, you got another door there.
Yeah, that's another door for the summer because we've got like a patio down here, but it's a bit dark.
Nice, isn't it? Beer garden. Now, I like that sign. Oh, that's one I got. Yeah, I got.
So yeah, this is the outside.
That's lovely. Oh yeah, you got signs on the outside. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I'm really tired now. It's freezing. It's really cold. Ooh. Don't get we're a bit further up north than you, John.
Hey?
We're a bit further up north than you. It's a bit cold.
Let me see if I can take mine out a minute. Hang on. I'll show you my little. You've probably seen this before, so many times before.
I love the.
Go outside, see if it works.
It's stuck on the.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's moving now. Yeah, no, it's moving. John? Hello? Hey, he was gone, John.
Yeah, I know.
He left.
Hang on. See my phone. Right, I'm trying out. I'm my laptop.
I can see it perfect now.
Right, I'm on my phone, so I'm going out my phone. This is weird. No, I wasn't watering the plants. Big Christmas tree drained the power. Starting John's Yard, now the new host. If I do that, what camera are we using? I'm just going to pull. Hang on.
Okay.
I think I'm okay. I've unplugged the power. I think I'm okay. You with me still? Right. I don't know.
Yeah. I can see it perfect now.
Well, it's worrying, isn't it? I think Pauline's right. Right, let's go outside. I'll show you. I've probably said this million times before.
Yeah, no, I can see it perfect.
I've got a mission for me. Otherwise, she's gone to bed, so I'm on my own.
I know, same as me.
I've shown people this so many times before, but I've only got a small garden. But there's my there.
Oh, lovely. I love the lights as well, John. What you got? I've seen them lights.
Yeah, they weren't that dear.
It's from Amazon.
Yeah, it's all from Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like that we've done the ceiling as well with a flag. I need to do something like that on mine as well, dress for ceiling.
You got these lights here. Look, hang on. Yeah. Alexa, outside blue. Alexa, outside blue.
Yeah. Oh, they're nice.
We've got colour changing bulbs. We've got a load of different colours.
Colour changing bulbs outside. Nice.
Yeah. They're the LED bulbs there.
And they're attached to Alexa then, bulbs. Separate bulbs.
Yeah, it's took a nightmare to set up.
Yeah, I bet they was.
And then so
they're nice though, that on an evening.
Yeah, it's nice. You can do different colours.
That looks nice, that, John.
And we've got my barbecue there. See, and my whiskey barrel there.
Yeah, I've seen that whiskey barrel video.
And then this is my little seating area. I like this little snug area. You can see that because I've got pubs on this corner here. There.
Nice.
And then this is where me and the lads sit here.
That's where me and the lads sit.
And then the old chimney thing there. Bit dark, isn't it? You can't really see a lot. We normally light that thing up, but
Nice. You had a good setup in the Euros, John.
Eh?
You had a good setup in the Euros
Yeah, good. It was good.
with the outside TV.
Alexa, outside yellow. Alexa,
Yeah, that's nice. That I need to do mine like that.
yeah, you can change them for a different mood, like, you know. Good, I like that. But there's 4 separate bulbs. But you can set a percentage of, you know, you can dim them as well, you know, 10%, 5%, 10, 20%, all that. Right, I'll go in this side. I better plug it back in because it goes a bit. We'll hold this laptop. Well, it's a decent one because I use it for work, but let's have it down there. But,
Yeah, are you on laptop there, John? That's fine, no?
the trees there. If Jay and Jazz are there, look, show my Christmas tree. Where are we?
Yeah, I can't wait to see that pump go, that tap going. Not yelp.
Nobody else in the way. Look, there's the tree.
Do you still use your beer engine, John?
No, well, every now and again I use a beer in a bag, like you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Do you still use it though? Yeah.
I haven't used it recently. No, been a bit lazy with that.
Do you disconnect? You know when you're not. Can I ask you a quick question, John? You know when you're not using the beer in the bag on your beer engine, do you disconnect the clip from the bag just to keep it airtight, or do you keep the clip connected?
No, I disconnect when I'm. Oh, well, I normally drink the bag empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm asking is, do you disconnect the back? You know the connector. You put it on, don't you? And you screw it down. It opens up to
well, mine don't use that. I've got one of them, but my bags I have to just put it on the circlip.
Yeah. So at the end of the night, when you're not drinking it anymore, do you disconnect that off and take it off, or do you just leave it connected?
Yeah, I leave it connected. Is it all right, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been disconnected, man, but I think I just need to leave it connected. Yeah.
The beer bags I buy, unfortunately, don't use that connector. I bought one of them, but it doesn't use it. I ultimately changed taps, but it's a different bag.
Yeah, mine's a screw down one. John, not yours. Is it the Vitor?
No, it's not a vibe top. No, I just literally put a bloody pipe on the tap and
On the tap and then turn it. Yeah, I've seen your video of that.
As I turn it on, it's leaking because you've got to turn it on tight up, but it does the job, you know.
Yeah, but mine's the other one, John. The other one where you turn it down and it pushes down to open.
Yeah, like a vibe top one.
Yeah, so but I just leave it. It's still sealed, is it? I just keep it connected. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not going to go. Have you got a non-return thing or not, Bob?
Yeah, it's one of them Pan 365 ones, so it's got a non-return.
Well, yeah.
I think so. It's on system.
It's pretty sealed anyway, isn't it? It's not going to go off, is it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's got a little seal as well where it pushes to the tube, so it's all sealed anyway. So I don't see the point in disconnecting it every time.
No, just maybe don't drink the first bit, but it's like when you put it through, like if it's sitting there. But
yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I've been really getting on with that hand pull. It's really nice beer, but I want to try some different ones as well.
Yeah, I like it.
Like the Molten Gold, like what you've got.
When I finish them, I do put a line cleaner through it. You know that purple stuff you buy off Amazon.
Yeah, I've got some.
Yeah, a bit of a pain in the backside putting it through. Yeah, I do like the beer, but I've not bought one recently. I've been so busy. There's been parties and shit. I've been every weekend. I've been doing stuff, so I don't really need one. But I was saying the next one will be this, and I'll only put one. I want the beer in the bag and this because I ain't got room in the fridge. I'll either use my beer engine or this new pump. And I'll get a lager or something first for this.
Yeah, I'm really. The only thing that worries me about John, you know, when you get your beers, yeah. So you've got your keg. So you've got a 10 litre, 10 litre keg. And then when you first start, so if you're pouring beers, and you first start pouring your beers in, I think you need to pour it in real slowly because if not, when you're pouring like 24 cans in there,
Yeah.
Or 48 cans in your case of a 10 litre.
Yeah.
It's obviously going to really froth, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you're pouring it, I think you need to really go steady because I don't think you're going to actually get 10 litres in there because I think maybe 20% or 15% is going to be foam, you know.
Well, I've already planned it out. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to pour one. I'm going to pour it in slow. I'm not going to go bang, 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 bang. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
End up with a head like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm
not
coming out
going
the top.
I'm not going to go bosh, 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 bosh. Yeah, I'm going to pour one in.
Yeah, and then maybe let it settle, and then if you've got like I don't know, maybe 8 more cans you need to put in, maybe let it settle, then wait because the bigger the gap, how I understand is the bigger the gap is, the more of the gas it's going to take to.
Yeah, but don't forget, I was thinking about what you're saying. I'm quite prepared for a bit of a head on a beer, but the barrel's not the head. The opening's that big, right? So you pour the beer in, but don't forget, a beer glass is that diameter, yeah. So you're getting a head like that. If you put that head like that on a diameter that big, which is the keg size, the head will be smaller. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if I had a head that big on there, yeah. If I poured that in a diameter that big, trying to get my fingers around it, you know, that head will be sort of that big.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Although you pour beer, you get a massive head like that. That's going to be sort of lower but bigger.
And then you know they need to probably leave that like probably 10 minutes, and then it'll be.
I will. I'm not going to go whack them in. You know, I'll pour them in pretty slow. We'll see how we get on. I've got a feeling it will settle.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how that's going to be because I wouldn't mind one of them myself, to be honest, John. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind one of the bar top just for me everyday beer like Macallan, my Foster's, just something what I can get in there. The only thing downfall I've got, which you've got a positive, is you've got a bigger fridge than me. You've got a taller fridge, so I've got a double fridge for my. I'll show you. Hold on.
Yeah, but you can go and buy a fridge. You've got loads of them, haven't you?
Yeah. So here, right, John. Let me just move this. So I've got a nice big fridge for my bottle beer. And I've got a nice big double fridge here with all my beer.
Nice.
But the only problem is with my bag in the box, it's only a very small tabletop one.
Yeah.
So if I open that, let me just open that. So you see, that's really crunched in there. That's the 18-pound bag in the box beer in there.
Yeah.
Like as you can see, it really fills the fridge. But that's a box. So if that was a keg, I wouldn't be able to get a 10-pound keg like what you've got in there. But I have got space here, so I could put a full fridge here if I wanted to. Like a tall fridge if I wanted to in here. Well, but that's the only downfall here. I've got a small tabletop fridge.
Now there's an easy answer, isn't there, mate?
Yeah.
Go and buy a bigger fridge.
Go buy a bigger fridge, yeah. And I've got the space for it there. So,
do you know what I paid for my fridge?
What?
I was going to keep it because I bought it a couple of years back. I paid £1 for it.
£1?
£1. I bought it on eBay. And a bloke bought a flat to do up, and he had some stuff left in the flat.
Yeah.
And he literally he auctioned it off, and I won it for £1. I emailed him and said I feel a bit embarrassed. I actually gave him the £1, but he just wanted cleared out the flat. It's probably
£1.
To be fair, that was about 4 or 5 years ago, and I bought that before COVID. I mean, everything's gone up because of COVID, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But what my point is, you can get fridges for 30, 40 quid, can't you?
Yeah.
I'll put a bigger fridge there.
Buy a second-hand fridge.
Yeah, go on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
You're gonna put a hole inside it, aren't you? So.
I think that's what I'm gonna do, John. I
would.
This fridge, I need a taller fridge so I can get like one of them. So you know your 10 litre one that you've got. Does that fit in a normal size like larder fridge, if you like a normal size fridge?
It fits in that normal size fridge, yeah. I've got a shelf in there, a wooden shelf. I made a shelf out of some old flooring, haven't I?
Yeah, can I have a look at? Can you show us, John, or not? Is it something you can
I
show
can,
us?
but you can ignore. I'm going to wash it out to what it does. There's a bit of where some beers leak. There's a bit of mess. But
Yeah,
I was going to do it
I'm
tonight. But I
just
never got around to it
interested,
because Phil, I'd end up on here.
yeah, it's not with a pain. I'm really interested to see because I'm really thinking about how I move forward with it. You know.
I'll pull this lead out quickly. It went dead when I pulled this out before. That's all right. Right. It does want to wash at the bottom because I have some beer leakage. Oh, there's no light coming on. I don't know if you'll be
Yeah,
able to see it.
that's all right, John. It's fine. It's just the size of the fridge I want to see. Right, so you've doctored that fridge, haven't you, though?
Well, I've took all the shelves out.
Yeah,
I've took everything out of it, basically. It's just an empty shell.
yeah. So that's the same size that I need. That's it. And that 10-litre keg fits in there, no bother, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got to take that shelf out. See that heater?
Yeah,
That heater and that shelf's got to come out. I
right.
don't need the heater, do I?
Yeah, so that's the size fridge I need then.
Yeah, it's a standard under-counter fridge, really.
Yeah, standard under counter fridge. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm taking the heater and the Inkbird device thing that I've used. That's for homebrew.
Uh-huh.
When you're doing homebrew, it keeps the temperature steady, so you can do homebrew. But when I put my keg of beer in there, I'll just take the heater and that Inkbird thing out, my temperature thing out, and just put the fridge on, say, I don't know, 5 degrees.
Yeah.
And, I'll tell you what I bought. I bought one. Where has it gone? I bought this little thing from Amazon. You sit that in the fridge.
What's that? Oh, is that like a thermometer thing for your fridge?
Yeah, a little fridge thermometer. Put that in the fridge, and you can just check the proper temperature then with your beer. But it's for homebrew, really. But if you put that in the fridge, so when I do that keg of beer, that'll be normal beer, cans of beer. Fill that up, and I'll set that at 3 degrees or whatever. I'll look on the internet, see what it's meant to be at, and I'll just set the temperature there in that fridge.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a good idea. Because them bag of the boxes, I don't know what temperature actual. I just put it on cold and that's it.
yeah, but it doesn't matter about that. But when you're doing homebrew, there's an optimum temperature. So
for homebrew.
yeah, the Inkbird thing, I put the heater and there's a little, you didn't see it. There's a little pipe in there. It keeps an eye on the temperature.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I can't shut a screw to the bar. So I've got my fridge and the heater are plugged into a little device that switches them on and off. Heat on, fridge off, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to take all that out. I'm going to take the shelf out, put the beer in there, connect the beer up. I'm just going to set the fridge on, I don't know, 3 degrees, 5 degrees or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll put that in there just to make sure where I am with it. And that'll do me. So all you want is a fridge, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I am gonna get one because that fridge is too small.
I've took all the shelves out, all the glass out, everything out of it. That's all. Put a hole in the side. That's all.
I got what you call it, John? I got a £9 box and it fitted in there perfect. But then I got an £18 box and it was too big. But I just crushed the box and just shoved it in.
Yeah,
but it's
you get bigger. They do beers in 2 sizes, don't they?
I made it fit. You know what I mean, John? I made it fit.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what time are you going to bed tonight, John? What time's bed until tonight?
Aye?
What time's bed tonight?
In a minute, I think. I don't know what the time is. Where's my phone?
I know what time. It's 20 past 11, I think. Is that right?
Is it? Oh, I'll have one more. Then I'm gonna have this beer here.
Yeah. I think me too as well. Is enough.
This, right. Mr. Dream 60. Good evening, Mr. Dream 60. Are your lights non-solar lights? Mine only light up. No, mine. I don't like solar lights. I've got a couple. Oops, I've got a couple of solar lights. With solar lights, they either work or they don't. If you get dud ones, they're useless. I'm on all electric. I've drilled holes. If you're still there, Mr. Dreamer 060 or Mr. Dreamer 60, I've drilled 2 holes. I've drilled holes. I've got outdoor sockets, waterproof sockets, but in actual fact, that's just from my lawnmower. For these garden lights, I've drilled holes for the shed, and I've plugged into an Alexa plug it indoors. And I just put a load of silicone in and out on them. So, Mr. Dreamer 60, if you're still about, that answers your question. Jasmine P, great job. Great job. That's excellent. Oh, Jazz. All right, Jazz. She's on Facebook now by the looks of it. Mr. Dreamer 60, yes, I'm here. Right, okay, that answers your question, buddy. Yeah, the reason I've got 2 external sockets, but the reason I've drilled through is because I plugged it into Alexa plugs, or cheap. They're not Alexa ones, they're imitation Alexa ones. So I control it by voice, basically. I've got a spare socket at the front there, so when the other light comes through tomorrow, that's going to the apex of the shed. And that's going to be, I'm going to go for take the silicone out, that's going to be plugged in another Alexa plug. And then we'll silicone that back up if I get time. It gets so dark in the morning and at night, it's a pain in the backside. So, and someone said, yeah, solar lights are no good, are they? I don't like solar lights. Tell Stephen Lonsdale, good evening, Stephen, mate. John, tell Naz there's a local brewery called Atchinson's Brewery. It's on Facebook. He's near Beverley or something.
Oh, really? What was that? Sorry.
I think he said it's called. Oh, I've got to use my mouse now. Hang on. Where's my mouse gone? Atchinson's.
Hitchinson's.
Well, AITCH, he says.
Well, Beverley. I'll just put breweries in Beverley. It'll come up. That's handy to know.
Beverley.
Yeah. So then I'm interested if they're good. That's something to try.
There's a local brewery called Atchinson's or something brewery. It's on Facebook. He's near Beverley. So.
Yeah, that's not far from me.
Yeah.
So that's handy to know. Thank you very much.
Cheers, John Lonsdale or Steve Lonsdale. I've got about 3 or 4 in here, mate. They all deliver, so they should deliver to you.
Yeah, they will do. I mean, Selby's. The guy that checks that menu, you'll probably know Selby as well. Selby's like a lot further than Beverley, and they're doing enough.
I'll get free delivery.
Few quid.
From my breweries.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Fletcher. Evening, Robert. Right, where's Robert from? He does beer in a box. Where's Robert from? I love coming on live. It's Phil's fault because he got us on live. There's 14 people. You end up having a chat, and I've got work in the morning. I need to go to bed, really. And then people like Robert pop on, which is fine if he's in Canada or America because he's 4 hours behind, 5 hours behind. But if he's in the UK, why is he just turn up now? But then he could be retired, he could be working from home, he could be furloughed. Oh no, finish the furlough scheme, isn't they? Yeah, Stephen Lonsdale said he does beer in a box. Robert Fletcher from Walsall. Oh, it's the UK, I take it. He's just on lying in bed on his phone.
Yeah, I'm going to try that place in Beverley, John.
Yeah, get another fridge. You go on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I will. I'll get another fridge and I'll try because but my aim is what I'd like, John, is I'd like to fit up like an £18 for the hand pull.
Yeah.
And then next to it, a tall, like slim, £10 keg. What you've got what's the U-Flow?
Yeah.
Next to it, that'd be absolutely ideal.
If you do that, if you buy another fridge and this keg set up, then in the other fridge you keep that and you have your beer engine and your beer in a bag. You're not ever going to spend any more money on that pub, then, are you?
No. I mean, on a weekend, yeah, but during the week, like me and my wife used to go to a pub for a few beers during the week. Where like now, I'll just come down here and I'll watch a bit of TV and just have a few beers.
I was being like tongue in cheek. These sheds, someone said to me once before, they're never finished, are they?
No, never.
Every week, every month I buy something. I've done me beer in a bag in that beer engine. And then I thought, I'll buy it. And then I thought this coming. I thought, buy that.
Yeah.
Stop. I think I'm there now.
Yeah, you have to get to a point where, I mean, John, you've had yours for a while, and you know you've done. The last thing you needed was some kind of tap on beer tap, which you've got, which you've been talking about on your lives for some weeks now, and you finally got some kind of tap now on your bar top.
I like this tap. This tower. Stainless steel. They're nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's like the finishing touch, you know.
Yeah, it's quite a nice little. You know. Noises. I like the beer engine, but you got to pull it, haven't you? You got to give it some of that.
Yeah. You know what? Do you know what, John? I like them beer engines, you know.
Yeah. But what am I going to do about the only thing about these taps is I've been losing sleep over it. Right. I'm going to put a little non-return valve in it when I connect the pipe up. Where do I put it? Up the line or down the line? But also, what happens to the beer in the line? Just sitting there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got when you buy the pound 365 beer engine, you get some lagging, but it doesn't really do the job. So if I have not, like, this is the first night I've been there for a few nights since weekend. So last time I was here was like Saturday. So I'm coming here tonight to watch the football, and I pulled the beer off from the, like you said, for the beer engine.
Yeah.
And I tasted it, I was like, no problem. It was not off or anything like that, no problems. But it just tasted warm. I'm like, well, it's in the fridge, so why is that not tasting very good? So I pulled off another one. It was a little bit better. And then the time I pulled off the third, it was sure enough, you could feel the coldness, you know?
Yeah. I gave one away, one of my beer engines. I've done it as a competition. I don't know if you saw
I've seen that. Yeah, I entered for that job. I wanted that.
I drove miles to drop it off to someone. That was one of my, not one of my best business ideas. But anyway, I've kept one, but I've renewed. I found them really hard to pull through. When you put a bag on, do you find them hard to pull through to get it like you've got to like purge them, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
better,
that's pretty good. You know that machine. That's pretty good. Like it just sucks. It sucks the bag. Like it's really good.
Maybe because it's brand new. You just sucks through.
Yeah, I mean, literally that last bag what I had, I took it out and it was literally the bag was just drawn dry.
Yeah,
so
when you first put it on, you got like air in there, haven't you?
Air it? No,
there's nothing in your pipe, is there?
Yes. Oh, yeah. So when you're pulling it, it's like air coming through.
Yeah.
And then it starts coming, and then that's probably wrong, isn't it? So yeah. So it pulls through, and then after that, yeah, it's not a bother at all. The only thing I got told to clean the lines every time you use a box. I don't know how true that is, but
nah.
I pulled the purple liquid through, same as probably what you've got, John, from eBay. Yeah. Left it in the line for 20 minutes, cleaned it through with fresh water, and then waited for the next box to come. Yeah. But, you know, it's a novelty at first, John. You know, don't forget, you've had your beer engine for a while. I've only just got mine. So, for me, it's all new. Take a new toy, you know.
Yeah, it's like me. I've had this beer engine set up. I started using beer in the bags and that, and then it's nice if you've got a guest or a party or football. I found you lose a little bit putting it through and all that, and you get a pint of froth initially, and you lose a little bit here and there, and it's good though. So reading the comments here, Robert Fletcher's Walsall, blah blah blah. Daniel Hayes, he's from America. I wish we had the beer in a bag option here in the States. There must be microbreweries in the States that put beer in a bag like us.
Absolutely. There must be. There must be something in America.
What I don't get is why doesn't Daniel forget the beer in a bag? Do what I'm doing with his keg. They do growlers in America. Fill a keg up.
They'll do beer in a bag in America, surely.
Well, I thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because the beer in a bag is like it keeps it more fresh. So surely the States are all over that. You like to think so.
Ian Fraser, what are you drinking tonight, Naz?
I'm drinking a beer called Gosser on the Blade. Gosser. I'll take it out. I'll show you it. It's I think it's an Austrian beer. I think it's an Austrian beer. I'll show you it anyway. But yeah, it's a Gosse by Marzen. So yeah, Gosse.
Well, so Daniel Hayes, sometimes tough to go through a quarter keg
Yeah.
or still 5.2 gallons unless we're having a party. Then some will do a corny keg. But you must be able to get a growler, a 5 litre growler thing in America. I haven't found any.
I can't see that, John. There must be some beers or beers in a maybe not in a bag like an I don't know, something. There must be something what keeps a beer fresh there. Well, maybe they call it something different. I don't know, but
Why can't they do? They must do a 5 litre growler or a 5 litre keg.
you'd like to think so.
They have in Australia the kegs. We'll go to your local, fill that up.
But they do some.
365. You can put the tin 5 litre kegs for it, but just let some of the gas out. Yeah, because it's a keg. With a beer in a bag, the idea of the bag, it collapses, doesn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, you
Think about that. That's
right. And it keeps fresh. It keeps fresh.
No. My point is, thinking about it. That's why you can put it through a beer engine because it collapses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With a keg doesn't.
Yeah.
That's why with a keg, you have the gas, and you have this set up with a keg, don't you?
And that's absolutely right as well, John. Because I took that last box apart. I got one a 9 litre box just to check it out, just to see what it was like. I didn't know what the beer was like or anything. And when I pulled it through with the beer engine, and it was literally, honestly, John, there was not a drop left in it. I took it out of the fridge, and it was empty. And I undid the cardboard and I looked, and the plastic inside was just rinse dry.
I like to think you poked the hole and you got a straw. Just
there was literally nothing left. It was like the beer engine just sucked the life out of it.
Really?
Yeah, really. It was.
It's done its job. Think about it. So really, we're wrong what we're saying to Daniel. If you've got a steer engine, you've got to have a beer in a bag, haven't you? Really, it's got to collapse, hasn't it?
That's the best way to go. But I'm pretty sure in America somewhere in the States,
because there's loads of. In actual fact, no, there's that big program on TV about the pubs, isn't there? I've been watching that. It's bloody good. The series about the pubs in America. It's an American thing. Bar Rescue or something.
I don't know. I'm going to the States next year, John. Early next year, February, March. Chicago.
Top man. I've never been. My boy's been out. Twice. My son's been working out there.
I've never been to America, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, it's going to be good. We're going beginning next year.
My son's just come back from there. He's been there twice. He's been to Connecticut, Milford, Cincinnati, and all that. And then I think he's come back now for 6 months. Going back in the summer, I think.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah.
But
we're going to see my wife's friends out there. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Interesting.
Yeah, it will be, mate. Big place, America.
Yeah. Chicago. Illinois.
Yeah, I like to do that. It's the only problem with America is there's so many different states.
Yeah, I know.
And you want to visit them all, but you can't.
And I can't wait just to try the beers, different drinks. I went for I've got a funny story to tell you, John, because I work away, right? And when I was coming from Schiphol Airport a few months ago, you know Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So we come from Amsterdam Airport, and I had a few drinks, and obviously I was just getting my bar built at this time, and we went for one of the bars there. And I said, "Oh, excuse me," I said, "Have you got some beer mats for me, please?" She was like, "Yes." So how many you would like? I said, "How many you give me?" So she gave me. We're watching this, right? So I only asked for a few beer mats. That just shows if you don't ask, John, you don't get.
Go on. That's not bad. That's a whole pack.
of Heineken beer mats.
That's all right. I
Yeah,
did the
so-
same. My little brewery I'm going to Saturday, they do the beer in a bag. So I get it delivered, or you pick it up. And I don't know if you watch my channel, Naz, or you was here when we had the guy from the brewery on here. We were chatting to him, weren't we?
Yeah.
I went up there and I said, like, I bought some beer. So I got a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. So she said, "Oh, would you like a beer, Tal? Would you like a beer, Tal?"
Oh, look at that. Mighty Oak. I want
But
to try
I could have
that
had more.
more.
I could have had more. She was like, I said, "Oh, I only wanted one." But and then she gave me, well, these ain't that great. I've got similar to you. I've got. Not quite as many as you, but she gave me a packet.
But still, that's a lot. For how much your bar gets used, John, the beer mats last a long time. Yeah.
The towel's nice and that. What else did she give me? I'll tell you what else she gave me.
I think so. My point was like anybody that's watching is like, you know, when you're out and about in these bars and stuff like that, don't be afraid to ask, you know. Just ask. If you don't ask, you don't get nothing.
The old clips.
Yeah.
For the old pumps. So if you watch my channel, I think. Why can't I get the bars? Come here, you bastard. How's that? Fucking cool. Right. Yeah, so you can buy these. You can buy these off. You can buy those now. It's off the internet.
Was that the clip? I've got some, yeah.
Yeah, and they stick them on there.
And I wish I didn't bought them because I got one free from the brewery. What I bought?
Yeah, but you can then buy them, and then you can get these cards from your breweries, and then just stick it on your pump in your beer engine.
Yeah. Seriously, I bought a pack of I think 10 or something like that. I mean, it wasn't too much, but then when the brewery come with my box, they brought already this. They brought already this for me as a present, which was quite nice. Like
That's
for
it,
free.
yeah.
You know? I know.
Well, you advertised their beer for them, wouldn't you? So why not?
Yeah, and I bought a box of them, of these clips, like 10 of them. But like you said in previous videos, Sean, they always come in handy, you know, them clips.
Yeah, that's good. Has that little touch, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And obviously I've got young kids, John, so I have to have the sweets and the lollies and you know.
Robert Fletcher. I've run a social club for 40 years. The key to a good pint is to clean your pipes weekly. Yeah, I mean it's all got to be clean. I know that. Oh, it's gone. Bad as me. Colin Barnes, John Move, only see half you. I thought that was a bit like when you can only see half me. That's like proper filming, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. It's gone. I think it's pulled the lead out. Every time I come down, I'm doing this little demonstration. I'm end up making a mess. I'm back tomorrow, people. Sorry, I'm back tomorrow. And he's back. I'm back tomorrow as well. Okay. I'm back tomorrow. I'm going to do the beer on the pump at last. Hello. John, stay up late. Go through the night drinking. No, I can't. I'm at work in the morning, mate. Do what you want, mate. Live dangerously. No, I'll get told off by the Owen Doors. She ain't in charge of you. You're in charge. Not really. Live. Jasmine Perry, your volume is not the best tonight. Well, it's the same old laptop and the same old laptop, really. I don't know what to say about that. Thanks for letting me know, Jasmine. Sorry about it, darling. I don't know if I can alter it. Yeah, I might get a webcam for this laptop one day. McDreamer 60. Well, I don't know how I can order that. I mean, it's just an old laptop. It's not geared up for these lives or nothing. McDreamer 60 live, question mark. Oh, God, Jasmine. Oh, don't. Women, bloody women. Anyway, I love them a bit, really. McDreamer 60 live. No, I won't be live tomorrow, mate. I'm going to... good night, Pauline. Oh, Pauline. I might have a little whiskey's trays before I go to bed. She's reminded me. I shouldn't really get work tomorrow. McDreamer 60 live. Yeah, I'm live tonight. I'm not live tomorrow. I'm just going to do a video doing me beer and that. That'll be separate and upload that. I can't go live every night. And then that's tomorrow. So video tonight live. Tomorrow another video doing me beer in this new pump. Yes, we're looking forward to that, aren't we? Yeah, we are, mate. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas. We're going to do that, aren't we, mate? What do we call you? Oh, someone named you tonight. I have to look back through the comments. Right, if you're a little competition, what was his name again? I can't remember. Fred Bar? Can't remember. Fred. Sorry. I'll have to look. Good night, Pauline, darling. So live tonight, video tomorrow doing the beer in my keg, in my new keg. Good night, Ian Fraser, if you're off, bud. I'm off in a minute myself. And then that'll be Thursday. Then Friday. Oh, Friday, going out for a meal. Saturday is the minibus trip to the brewery, to this place. So if you're in Essex anywhere and you want to pop along to meet us, we're doing a minibus trip to. They've got an open day, like free beer tasting session at their brewery. Barney the Bar Elf. That's it. Thank you, Joe. Barney the Bar Elf. Yeah, they've got a free beer tasting session on Saturday, 11 till 3. So a few of us will turn up in a minibus. Yeah, so my name's Barney. That's Barney the Bar Elf, okay? Remember that, people. Naz has gone. I think it's gone, kids. So he might be off. He might not be back. Because I'm going in a minute myself. I might have to write that down, Barney the Bar Elf. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. I think Naz wants to pop back for a second, but I'm going to bed in a minute. Night, Barney. Night, Barney. Barney the Bar Elf. I like that. Come on, mouse. Naz, where you going, bud? Naz. I'm naughty. There's a link there, Naz. Hope you enjoy your trip. Keep safe. Hopefully, Ian, we will, if the weather's reasonable.
Hey, John, sorry. Naz, where's Barney? Naz.
I was hoping you weren't coming back so we could switch on, go to bed.
No, listen, John, I'm only popped on for a minute, mate. No, I know it's a midweek as well. I'm going to bed as well.
Honestly, I'm going in a minute myself, mate. So it's really nice to meet you. It's nice.
No, my wife like my life in the morning. So no, that was great talking with you. I just wanted to come on and say it's great talking with you, John. And obviously Phil and that. So and obviously,
I'm literally going to finish this beer. I might have a sneaky whiskey nightcap.
Yeah, that's what I want to do as well.
Go to bed, I think. I might have asked to sleep. I'm being told off from early indoors, but I've got work tomorrow. Yeah. I'm coming down. I've got doing this tonight. I'm doing a video of me beer, but it won't be live of me doing my beer thing tonight. In my live, stuff's turn up tomorroh. If someone
let us know that gets on, John. I want to know how that goes, and
then Friday I'm out for meal, and Saturday I'm doing a minibus trip to the brewery. So
yeah, so you're going to be busy, mate.
I'll tell you what, mate. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Don't have to go now, but it's really don't go now.
Yeah,
Don't
no, I'm going to go anyway, John. I only pop back on because I don't like to go where it cuts
I know
us off. I like to go by saying bye, not
I know
by.
what you mean. I'm the same. I'm the same. I don't like
So, okay, John. Take care.
No, it's
Take
really
care,
nice to meet you,
buddy.
buddy.
And I'll speak to you again.
Look after you. See you again soon. Cheers.
All
Ta-ra,
right,
mate.
see you again.
Ta-ra.
Bye, John. Bye, bye.
Ta-ra.
Oh, he's gone. That's a show. He's a nice fella, he was.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bye-bye, mate.
God. You've had a nice night, haven't you? Yeah? Shall I see grandson Max tomorrow? Yes, I do. Yeah, shall I leave work early? Well, I won't leave work early, but shall we rush home early tomorrow and see him? Yes, please. Am I your uncle or your father? Oh, not sure. Am I going mad? Yeah, you are. I could have been a ventriloquist, couldn't I? No, you couldn't. Your lips are moving. No, I could have been a ventriloquist. No, you couldn't. Your lips are moving. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Okay. You say so. Bloody hell. I had a couple of beers. Night all. Daniel, if you're off, bud, see you later, bud. Good night, good night, good night. Mr. Dream Street, nice stream. If you're about Sunday or next week live, I'll try and join from my pub. Shed, you got this. Cheers, McDreamer60. Tell her, mate, I want to see that pub, Shed. Feel free to pop on. And, right, let's check my phone. Is it getting late? It's not late in America. Oh, pardon me. Oh, yeah, it's getting late here. It's getting, right, okay. Right, okay. So I'm end up having navigation switched on. Right, shall I have, Pauline's gone now, shall I have a nightcap or not? Finish it off. A little whiskey, what should I have? Whiskey nightcap. Should I really, should I? Might as well have a little, I have, as Pauline said, oh, a little whisk. I'll have a little Macallan 12, a tiny drop, I think, just to finish the night off. And I'll go to Betty Boys. Squash in here. If you're watching and you're going to build yourself a little bar, if I had my time again, like I said to Naz and that, if I had my time again, I'd probably build it slightly bigger. It's fine, but I'd like a toilet, I must be, but it's more expensive. And I think I'd like this bar a little bit further up, but I wanted space to sit in that seat there. But if it was bigger, I'd move the bar further forward so I can get behind it, actually sit behind it properly. I can just about, but it's squashy. But it wasn't designed to be, you know, I can walk behind it, stand up, I can't really sit behind it. But, you know. Where's my tasting glasses? Promise he's doing his lives. Macallan 12-year-old. One I would like for Christmas, I must admit, is a Dalmore. But I've got a little. I'd like the Dalmore I've got at the moment. I've got a Dubliner who someone sent me. Jura, Glenfiddich, Ardbeg, and Tamnavulin or something. Tamnavulin, and the Macallan 12-year-old single malt. Triple cast mature. I think this is a nice one. I'll have a tiny drop of this. Tiny drop. That'll do. Right. But I'd like a Dalmore. So if anyone's going to buy me a Christmas present, I'm only joking. A Dalmore. I'm so squashed behind here. I only sat this side of the bar really for decoration purposes, to be fair. There's got my tree there. I'm going to move my tree tomorrow. So tomorrow's plan is to put a few decorations up and get me beer and me all that sorted. Is that there? That's weird. I don't feel right. That's all right, isn't it? Crystal. Right, I'm squashy here. Yeah, so tomorrow videos, beer's turned up. Can you say got the gear? That's what I'm telling you, let's sort this out. Oh my! I won't bore you with the details about me doing some Working doors with electrical socket. Oh. I've done me hippie and me bloody. Oh. Hell's Kitchen. Going live and nothing's live. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I've hurt me hip. I've hurt me bum. Oh. I'm too old to get under kitchen worktops. I know that much. Right, let's put this back. Never tidy up. They can go back. Over there. Oh, my little Mansfield down there. Little clay man. Sort that later. The tree's going to be moved. It's not staying there. Right. Oh! I can't sit there anymore. I want to sit on this side. It's too squashy. It's not designed for sitting around that bar, to be honest with you. He was a nice fella. Now it's nice to see people. Nice bloke who was live. Yeah, he was nice. Night, Daniel. Mr. Dreamer, yeah, if you like, subscribe, whatever, but if you press the notification, the doorbell, the bell notification, you'll get notification, basically. It's quite bright here, isn't it? It's so bloody bright, if you ask me. Where that light's coming from? Right, have this little have this beer. Right, tomorrow the plan is I've got some tinsel up there. That proves this is just an old shed. Look, if you look. Tomorrow the plan is a few more decorations up. Pour the beer into my keg. My U-Flow keg. Where is it? This one. I've got to clean that out of warm water. Pour beer into that. Connect it up to me. Put it in my fridge. Connect it up to the line to my tap, and hopefully the gas will pull that through. And I'll tell you what, if it works, I'll do a video. I'll think about it. I might come on live quickly just to show a few people. Might be an idea. Been a good night. Oh, so can you say got the gear? Got the gear? Oh, I see what you're saying. Is that the ventriloquist thing? Got the gear? Oh, my hip. Right. I think I have a little nightcap. You meant to put a drop of water into that. God, that clears you out. I can just about handle that. That's Macallan 12-year-old single malt. I had the Dura, I think, the other day. That knocked me bleeding head off. I coughed and choked, I must admit. But that Macallan, it's just it's strong. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, so tomorrow a beer in the keg. That's Thursday. Friday, home early. I've hopefully got some new lights coming for the apex of my shed. I might photograph that. I'll film that. I'll put that on the Facebook. And Friday afternoon, a friend of mine is taking us out for a Christmas meal because he does my accounts. I don't know how that works. He does my accounts, so he takes me out for Christmas meal. Well, my other half works for him 1 day a week, so he's taking us out for a Christmas dinner, then a local with a couple of other people. So that should be good. That's Friday. I can't go mad Friday because then Saturday I'm up early. I've got to go down the shop, get me bacon, sausages and rolls for the barbecue in the garden and the because we're doing a minibus trip. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I've cleaned the barbecue. I've got a nice new barbecue, didn't I, last time? I don't know if you saw it. I've cleaned the barbecue. I've got to get sausages, bacon, frying pan ready. Clean the barbecue. Rolls. People turn up here at 9ish. I don't know if we're going to have tea or coffee or I don't know yet, have a quite nifty drink. But I know some people might have a drink early, a bit early. But minibus turn up at 10:30 to the brewery, a few more drinks, and they've got a barbecue there. Should I get a kettle down here? do a hot water tea on, really, couldn't we? That'd be handy. Another purchase. Right, let's turn these TVs off. What buttons do I press to turn them all off? Is there a control to do the whole lot in one go? Yeah, that's off. That one's off. Turn that off. Oh, turn that off. Getting darker. That's better. A little bit darker. Oh, shit. This whiskey's quite nice, you know. Been a good night. Get a cheap kettle. Yeah, well, I've got a kettle indoors because we've got hot water tap indoors, so we've got a spare kettle we use for the warming the baby's milk or my grandson's milk up. But yeah, I'll get a kettle. Hang on, just straight this glass up. I'll move my tree. I'll come around my tree. I'll move my Christmas tree, people. I think that tree is going to go on the bar here. Hang on. I need to put it over there for the chat. Move these glasses over. Ignore me while I'm moving stuff about. Sorry about this. I know it's boring. All right, not the most interesting live in the world. Move these bits. Like that tree, I think. Hang on, move that. I think that tree is going to stay. Oh, worry about the roof, the height. That's it. Just there. That's it. We spin the camera around. The gubbins for the stuff. Go back there. That's for the. I can go back there. I can go back there. Sorry, people. Now, let me put these glasses over there. They can go there. Just getting back into some sort of order. Right. So let me just show you where the tree is now. The tree is now. Not that one. My tree is now on the bar. There. That's right. Let me take me. Let me pull this out so you don't go bang. There's my tree. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. Me MDF board in there. Look, I couldn't get it. I've got to move the machine. I can't move that board in. It's too heavy. Naughty elf there. Yeah, I like that little tree. It does, mate, on the bar. Looks nice. Pleased with that. Plug this back in before it goes dead. Where's the bloody lead? Sorry, people. All right. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. Yeah, I'm pleased with that tree. It's nice. Put tree there. Put that laptop case there. Just see it's nice on there, bar. The lamp there. It's got to go back on the whiskey. It's got to go on the whiskey barrel. Roll on Christmas, people. Not long now. I'm looking forward to it, actually. What's it, 4 weeks or something? 3 weeks? We've got Crimbo. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a massive... Do I love Christmas? Yeah, I suppose I do. It's time off work. I mean, we sort of buy each other what we want anyway, but it's time off work. It's a break. You spend time with family. I'm looking forward to spending some time with the other half and grandson and kids and that, really. We were out for Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. We're going down a local. We booked another table down there this year I've never ever eaten out before in my life for Christmas dinner. We've always had family dinners. And for the first time ever, a couple of years back, me and my son, we fitted our new kitchen in our house, and it took longer than we thought. And then he started working weekends, and I didn't. And then basically, the kitchen took longer than I thought. We panicked, couldn't do Christmas dinner. And I've got 3 local pubs really, and one of them's quite posh and smart. It's got a nice restaurant there, and they're doing Christmas dinner, a bit expensive really, but so we booked that off just off the cuff. I walked in there and said, I'll book it. First time ever I've gone out. We went out, a family of, it's like 5 or 6 of us down there, and to be honest with you, it's one of the best Christmas days I've ever had, really. My other half didn't have to cook anything, she just had to buy loads of shopping. So we went down there, they pulled the chairs out for you, push them in for you, bottle of red, bottle of white on the bar. This was sort of before I'd done this bar, really. And bottle of red, bottle of white on the table, so not on the bar. But obviously, you've got, because it's a pub, you've got a bar there, so you've got proper drinks come out of the tap and that. So that was really, really nice. That was a few years back. And then this year, my mum's busy, my old man's not about, so we're sort of not doing anything this year. So I thought, you know what, I went down the other day, well, a little while ago, actually, I thought, booked it. So I booked that for the family. It's a few quid, but I'm looking forward to that. So much cooking and that. I do like a big family Christmas dinner at home, but if you're not invited anywhere and you're not sort of, no one likes you, like me, basically. So I'm looking forward to that. What's your favourite? Right. Get a trip. Ian, it'll be worth the travel. I'll tell you what, Ian, you would not want to travel down and see this pub, mate. I could do open days down here. I'll bet a lot of people, I'm being serious, I bet a lot of subscribers like probably just to see where I'm filming from, if you know what I mean. Because it's just literally a tiny shed. They'd be something like, what the? It's got an aura about it. I will say it's quite cosy. And I think it's just the way it's developed and everything fits in right. That's what it is. When I've done the Euros last year, no, this year, Euros in the summer, a couple of people said, oh, it's big enough, I thought it's lovely. And a couple of people said, oh, it's small. So I've got mixed reviews, really. Yeah, I'll do open days if you want, mate. Come down, have a look. I was going to do tours. I was at my mate Graham's the other week when I got bleeding drunk and raised some money for charity. Still not got that yet. I've got to see him about it. We've got to pay that in. He's got a nice bar, but it was more of a summer house, really. Not so much a bar. Newton George Burrell. Cheers, John, and a Merry Christmas to you. If you're still about, mate, Merry Christmas to you. Colin Barnes, have you seen the Kelly kettle? Just add wood, good for cabinet and garden, and you can cook on it. Kelly kettle, I'll have a look. I've spent enough money this year. Newton George Burrell, hopefully you're still there. What is your favourite Crimbo drink? Cheeky Snowball, cheeky stuff. My favourite Crimbo drink. There's a little video, one of my lives, if you look back, Jill she does like a drink, but not as much as me. Every now and again, when we went out somewhere for a meal or something, we came back here, we ended up drinking, we were drinking Baileys. I don't know what happened. I think we was down the restaurant. We came back in, I think we did a live. And it's the worst time to do a live when you've had a drink, really. And I got some Baileys. The Baileys are bloody tasty. It's just bloody Moorish, isn't it, that Baileys? That's fatal, that Baileys. That Baileys is fatal. It's Moorish. It's so sweet and coffee flavoured and toffee flavoured and chocolate flavoured and it's just Moorish. That's would I say it's my favourite? No, it's not my favourite Christmas. I haven't really got a favourite Christmas drink. I suppose you drink port, don't you? You have a little bit of port, don't you, with cheese and crackers? I think I've got port. Have I got port up there? Someone bought it for my birthday. We'll have to get a bottle of port in. Well, we've got to get a bottle of port. Got to get a bottle of port for Christmas evening. Cheese and crackers. But normally, I go, yeah, I love cheese and crackers, port and all that. I'm asleep, you know. It's all like, oh, lovely, then you're asleep. So, some people are still here. Look, that's nice. Christmas drink. Purple Rain gets you. What's a Purple Rain, Colin? Song My Prince. I love my little tree. It just fits in nice. Turn that round. I like light at the front. That's my old father-in-law's tree. He's passed away, bless him. But this is Jill bought this for him last year. You know, so it's nice. So it's a bit of a memory. This. I'm pleased with that. Well pleased. Well, I better go to bed, boys. It's Christmas time. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. A splash of port in the Guinness is a nice one to try. Oh, I might try that splash of port in the Guinness. Yes, I might. The very next day, you gave it away. This year. I'm trying to keep it tidy down in there. So any empty cans, they go in there. They're going to go in the bin tomorrow. Chair there, beers there, mat there. Looking good, looking good. I'm all ready for Crimbo. I'm liking it. That tree sets it off. I'm well pleased. Showing about this bloody MDF balls. Right. What are you all? Oh, it's a bit late now to ask a Christmas question, isn't it? There's only 10 people watching. What's everyone getting for Christmas? Or what do you want for Christmas? What have you asked for Christmas? That's what I want to know. What do you want for Christmas? Not like I'm going to buy it for you, obviously. Stephen Law's jail. Cool, that kicked in. I've no idea. In my experience, only open a bottle of port with friends because I can't drink a whole bottle of port. No chance. Take me bleeding months. I think it lasts quite well, doesn't it? Isn't it like wine? Have I got port up here? I might have one tonight, obviously, but no, that's red. Might have port on that top shelf. 2 bottles of Baileys. What's that, Al? Oh. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. That was a present from someone, and that could be open. I think that'll be open Christmas. I'll leave that on the bar there. Actually, put little drinks around the old Christmas tree. It looks nice. A bottle of port there. I know a certain someone who might jump into that. We might go to. I'm looking forward to Saturday. We're going to go to this brewery. I keep saying this. Bacon sausages around here. Brewery visit. We might end up down the pub. We might end up back down here. Actually, I'm not sure yet. Could get messy. Me and Pauline will be down sometime. If that's okay, we'll stick in the camper van. Ian Fraser, mate, you are more than welcome, buddy. I mean that. Come over Christmas time. That'd be nice. After Christmas, I've got a week off, I think, Christmas time. Pop down, I'll take them my local, have a little tour. That'd be actually, I'm being serious, it'd be fun. I'm going, people. I've got work tomorrow. Quite strong. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm liking it now. I'm really in a good mood. Merry Christmas. I should get a Christmas jumper, Christmas hat, actually. That's next on my list. I got my tree here, bottle of port under there. It just looks Christmassy. What you want is cheese and crackers, didn't you? Yeah, I'm really. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm well pleased. I'll turn everything off now. TV controls are there. It's getting tidier. I'm really looking forward to it. Get this chair out of the way. So turn the heater off. I meant to say this the other night, and a little tip from me, 10 people watching. Right, I'm going home, well, going upstairs, I'm going indoors. I've got a feeling, every live I do, I'm going to say this from now on, every live I do, I'm going to say, good night, don't forget to turn your heating off. So, whether it's electric or gas, turn that heating off, stay safe and look after yourselves, people. Put your cigarettes out, whatever you're doing, yeah? I'll see you another time. I'm shutting down now. We'll talk about Christmas presents another time because no one wanted to say so. Try and get this mouse working first. What are you saying? What are you saying? Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming on. Bye. You gonna say goodbye? Thanks for popping off, everybody. Bye bye. What are you doing? Eh? See you later, people. Bye bye.